resize this window. It's a bit too big. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're all good to go. Let's see if Carl's gonna stop by today, and/or Shrugs. There's Shrugs. Hello, Shrugs. Did your ad already finish? Ah, nice. Yep. Oh, good. Yeah, there they are. You guys are awesome. I was coming by to say hi. But yeah, how are things going with a Monsters Expedition, Shrugs? Are you getting to the point where I can stream it without spoiling anything for you? Yay, Kekus, welcome in. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Lingo too much today. I might be switching to Baba. Because this time I actually do expect to run out of stuff to do. I should might as well show how the map has been coming. So I did go and map the pumpkin patch out. So hopefully that means a lot less of getting lost. I only found a couple things really to investigate other than outside of that. I have this area here. And I think something over here. Pretty sure both of these are on the roof too. So I'm gonna go show what I found there. I think this time I might actually run out of stuff to do. Yeah. Oh, definitely not. Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, I have other puzzle games I could start, or other games in general. Anyways, yeah, how are you doing, Cat Goose and Carl? I know how Shrugs is doing, because I have been talking to Shrugs a lot lately. Anyways, let's see if I can get on the roof. I do that from where again? Here. You're doing good? That's good. Yeah, it's a pumpkin patch. It's very confusing. I might have to give up on it for now. You only did 5 streams of it so far, and the game is long. I see. I mean, I wonder how many streams it would take for me to catch up with you. I mean, I would only stream it once a week, right? So, I would presumably wouldn't get ahead that quickly. But then again, who knows, huh? It depends on how much you've been stuck. Yep. Yeah, school started for you, huh? School is here. If it had to happen eventually, huh? But it's your last year of school. How about that? Are you gonna go to college afterwards? You did decide to backseat allow the game surprisingly linear. Oh, okay. What's over there above the color area? The color area? I'm not sure which color area you mean. Oh, you mean this? That's the pumpkin patch over here. But I'll be going there later. Well, it goes to the pumpkin patch eventually. There's some other stuff over there, too. But yeah, there's a little area up here. I didn't find too much to explore ultimately. But yeah, if you want to get to the pumpkin patch, that's how you can get there. It's very tricky. Let's see. Now, where was discovery number 1? I had this on my map. It was located around that orange building. Now, how do I get there? Yeah, you can get on top of the map. I always love when you can do this. You get to go exploring around. You're on your last yellow GM map. Alright, and then it's time for the reds, huh? You're on your second GM map period, huh? Jump! Yep. I don't know, I kind of want to try expert now. Even if I get stuck, I mean, it might be not a big deal, but again, it's going to take off forever. Knowing how long advanced took me, expert's going to take me what, like, I'm going to guess 20 streams? Almost like 60 hours at least? Expert, yeah, I mean, expert's really good. That's what I want to try, because people are saying it's good. Okay, I'm lost. Where am I supposed to go again? I can't read my own map, apparently. Okay, so I need to get to, like, that Pantheon area. Where in the heck is that? And I need to get to whatever that area is near the letters wall. Oh, this way. Okay. So I should be close to one right now. Yeah. Look at this. What's this doing here? This was actually above that things you are area. I wonder if this was supposed to be a hint of something. Yep, you've officially played Recurse more than Can of Wormholes. Yeah, that game is long. Recurse has quite a lot of content. So does Can of Wormholes, to be fair, but it'd be nice if Can of Wormholes had like DLC or something, huh? And that scheme includes speedrun practice for both games. Nice, you're practicing speedrunning it? Hey, I mean, there's almost no runs of it, so you'd get like like 3rd place by default. Secret order. Yeah, so this is pink, right? The question is, which height is this? We should do it anything. Well, yeah, do you know what pink means yet, Cat Goose? So pink is like, let's say this is the word planet, and answer would be Mars. Because Mars is a planet. So I think we need something that's like, it's like factual, eh? Yeah, I think this is a bottom height, I'm guessing. So we need something that's both a secret order and a flower? What could that be? White Lotus? Yeah, I don't know why. Where have I heard of something a White Lotus? White Space or Omori, eh? I should play Omori. I've heard that one's really good. Isn't it like some kind of a RPG? I don't really know much about it, other than like it's kind of black and white, like hand-drawn graphics, and it's got like horror elements. It seems very interesting. I just never gotten around to playing it yet. Omori is awesome, nice. Yeah, what is it like? I know like what kind of game I'm getting into if I want to play it. Okay, that was interesting. Why was this here though? I wonder. Well, anyways, let's go find the other thing I did, which was over here. Jump, jump. Ooh, I love sprint jumping. Now that I know you can do that in this game, that's awesome. Whee! Oh, I can even abuse the collision to jump higher than I'm supposed to. It's an RPG Maker game. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. So it's RPG Maker. Yeah, I've played a couple RPG Maker games before. Where am I supposed to be going? Let me just check this one more time. I'm supposed to be going to the area with the blue, which is near, it's like above the math area. Well, above is all relative in terms of this. So this is the math area over here. So it should be this way, actually. But how do I get up there? I may have screwed myself out of it already. How do I get up there? Let's try going around. I feel like walking on this thing. Just like doing some... It's best to go to Omori blind, eh? Okay. Well, I mean, that's probably enough of it. It's an RPG. It sounds like enough to know what kind of game I'm getting into. It's like sometimes I might be in the mood of more of like a hard game. Sometimes something a bit more chill. Sometimes I'm in the mood for an RPG. Sometimes in the mood for a platform game. So, it's another genre now, huh? Okay, over here somewhere. Yes, here it is. Remember this door I couldn't get in? Well, here's one way to get in. Haha. Okay, fabled. I was thinking like legend. This is just a legendary area. But that's not it. Oh, it's mythical, right. That's the area name, mythical. Okay, so what is this? Hey, come on. Yep, I'm in Lingo Limbo. It's not quite hell, but it's it's pretty torturous at the moment because that's so stuck. Hey, Sophie, welcome in. Bird me, eh? Yeah, hi Stuck. Come on, hi Edariofer. I might be switching to Baba soon. This is a level 2 map. Yeah, I forget when level 2 came out. So, what am I going to do with this? Well, first let's look at the back to see if I get... Nope, I do not get a hint. Okay, so something that is birds? That doesn't make any sense. A type of birds and a type of structure. I'm going to guess tower. Yeah, this is level 2. Something... Birds? I'm going to get a hint on that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, have you seen this color? Because this color is level 2 exclusive. The magenta and the lime and everything. There's only 2. I mean, I guess you could call the pumpkin patch and the library separate levels, but they're not really like... They're more like bonus levels than anything. Eagle's Tower. I'm guessing that's not it. Oh, it is. Well, I don't know what other bird would have started with E. Eagle's Tower, eh? Well, I mean, there is a tower nearby. You got into most of the rest of the map as far as you can tell, but not here. Yeah, I had to, like, go outside. I had to go, like, on top of the map to even get in here. Technically 4 if you count the post-game maps. Yeah, exactly. I'm in this, this Coliseum, or not Coliseum, it's this, like, Pantheon area. Yeah, this is a pretty prominent area in level 2, so you probably shouldn't have too much trouble getting here eventually. Now, unfortunately, there's still a few things I don't get about the game. I don't get the dice. Wait. Huh? When did this show up? Excuse me? Huh. I don't remember this being here before. Well, this is intriguing. What is this? You ever there's something called the Puzzle Bus? Yeah, I mean, I might want to try out customs. I kind of want to try out the Isley Palace, just because I know Isley made it. Should be one last welcome here, right? Welcome back. Well, I can't type anything. There's no input. Oh, you've gotten up out of the map. Okay. Yeah, you can do things through any wall. Yep, you can snipe any wall, apparently. I think I only learned that, like, because of a certain area. But yeah, it's not just white, it's not just black walls. I think it's any wall you can snipe through. It's definitely not a custom map because it has leaderboards. Oh, you mean, on, like, speedrun.com? Well, sometimes, like, if like, the Ice Palace is a fan-made map and that has speedruns, but it's only, like, if it's popular enough. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this, I wonder? And when did this show up? Huh, what caused this to show up? I never saw this before. Oh, I see. There's an official list of custom maps on the website. Oh, that's cool. Game website has leaderboards for various things. That's neat. Maybe I should go there if I'm stuck, because I've got to get to the point where I don't know what to do. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with you? I mean, it still says welcome, but there's nowhere to type anything. Yeah, it's just like a hint thing. It's not, you can't type anything in it. Also, how do I get behind there? It looks like there's something back there, but I can't get there. Can I get back there? I don't think so. I'm gonna take one more look on the roof and then probably go to the pumpkin patch. Welcome back, placing level. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't think anything in level 2 would affect level 1 though, right? Yeah, but yeah, the welcome back was in level 1. Oh, speaking of which, oh, interesting. Look, the miscellaneous counter went down by 5. I wonder when that happened. Yeah, that's what I think. It might be a hint or something. Like if I see something else that has that like number of spaces, since the white wall. Yeah, good point. Maybe I need to snipe something through somewhere. But how would I know where that's gonna happen? Where would the welcome back be in relation to this? So high is there. Well, welcome back would be like in a tunnel, I think, that doesn't exist. Yeah, it might be spoilers, huh? I mean, I'm pretty much at the end of the game, and at this point, literally trying to find the very last things that I can do. So, yeah. I mean, this level's hard, so I don't blame you for getting stuck. Yeah, same here. I mean, maybe you could help me. Like, have you found anything interesting? I could show you my map. But yeah, I guess it might still be spoilers for you. Have I played White Center? No, I don't think I have. Is that another game, a puzzle game? I don't think there's gonna be anything defined here. There's this area. This is the high area, but that's not. Welcome back. Ah, it's a custom map for Lingo. I haven't tried any custom maps yet. I wonder what this last guest is. I'm still missing one. It's a pretty nice short map. Nice. Honestly, this might be a... What? You mean the high area? Did you never check out this painting, Cat Goose? This one right here. That's how you get to there. Yeah, I still don't know what this last guest is. I'm still missing one of these. This went down by 5. Yeah, so maybe you never investigated this arrows painting. And then there's 3 difficult. I don't think this went down at all. So I wonder what these are, but I guess miscellaneous. I saw 7 of those apparently. 847. I think that's a pretty good count. I'm gonna go check the roof one more time and see if I notice anything different around where that welcome thing happened. Oh, this is so cool. Heck, what if you could platform on the clouds? Now that would be neat, huh? Is there anything up here? Nope. What if you could platform on the clouds? Something that turns into a platform game. No, I don't think that's the idea. See, look, there's that 1 pip. I never found the 2 pip die. That's the only one I haven't found. I found the 4 pip, the 1 pip. I found the 5, 6, and 3 somewhere, but I never found a 2 anywhere. So I wonder what that is. And I'm still missing several letters. What letters am I missing, by the way? Oh, I don't even know. I know I'm missing, like, W and M, I think. Out of curiosity, did that tower have W and M? I thought I could have sworn I tried that. Doesn't that kind of look like a W and an M? It does, doesn't it? It looks like a W and an M. And why is there a random green tile here? There's several mysteries that I'm confused about. Yeah, have you noticed a 2 pip die anywhere, Edriofer? But I guess, aka Sophie. I never noticed a 2 die anywhere. Can't say I have? Yeah, me neither. Could be in an area I've never found. Look, there's the 6-pip die. And I don't know what to do with the die either. Or the dice, I guess. It's confusing. So dice is the plural for die. Is there a puzzle in each one? I have no idea. I've just noticed that there's, like, seems to be 1 through 6. I don't know what to do with that, but yeah, there seems to be a 1 through 6. And so I'm wondering if, Also, I don't know if you've been in the pyramids. You think you know what they're for, but you brute force or puzzles before you realize. Really? I haven't seen anything that even remotely relates to the dice. Where did you put those, out of curiosity? It might be an area I'm missing. Because at this point, I think I'm definitely been open to help as to finding areas, because navigating this place is really annoying. It's still much better than in level 1, though, if you ask me. Near here? Okay. Huh, do you remember what the area looked like? Yeah, because I don't remember seeing anything that even remotely seemed to relate to the die in any way. Or dice. You mean like this? The pyramid? I mean, the pyramid didn't really seem to have anything to do with the dice either. Like, here's a die right there. I don't know what to do with those. So if you happen to know, I'd love to hear it. Because it seems like there is something, right? That puzzle with a top magenta rooster. That puzzle with a rooster. Where in the heck was that? A top magenta. Now, where would that have been? Huh. So I am missing something here, but I just don't know where. It's closer to the Parthenon structure. Okay. That's good to know. Awesome. I'm glad you know what to do with those, because I sure didn't. And I've looked over this map several times and couldn't find it, so... I recognize a rooster, though. That seems familiar. A top magenta near this. I mean, there's this. There's this tower. But I don't think this has a rooster in it, does it? There's this. Not that tower, and not this magenta area either, I assume. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. Right, I do remember that now. That! I think I do know what you're talking about. I don't remember seeing anything there, so I might have just missed it. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about now. It was like over here, I think? Not this way. I never did figure out what that was about either. Yeah, this. Oh, you're talking about this room. With the 6 lavender cubes. Yeah. Exactly. I brute forced this too. I didn't understand it. Ah, so maybe this is what it's saying is... Oh, so this is the die. That's interesting. Because there's a black pip within a white die. That was the 1. So the 2 apparently was a green within a blue, but I never saw that. Yes. The yellow die had, I guess, yellow pips in a red die. Yep, that seems right. Purple pips in a yellow die. Red pips in an orange die. Ah, good catch. Yes, you're right. That is what it is. And lime and a green die. Huh. So that means I should be looking out for a green... The die was blue then. So the 2 die is blue with green pips. I wonder where that could have been. Aha. Yeah, I mean, it's so easy to brute force. I don't know why they made it so easy to do it that way. But, oh well. Interesting. So I guess that explains that. I'm glad to have that mystery solved. Nice. Yeah, good catch. So now I finally... understand why that is the way it is. Yeah, where would there be a blue die anywhere? Nothing's looking blue that I can see. And I'm gonna fall off. Darn Capsule Collider character. Ah, yes, the best, everyone's favorite main character, the Capsule Collider. It's like a playing Sensorium again, where you slide off of everything. Yeah, look, why is there a random green floating cube out there? That's gonna annoy me. Why is there a random floating green cube? And also, I'm highly suspicious that that's an M and a W, and I'm just, I could have sworn I tried M and W already, though. Yeah, like, it's just a random floating green cube. I swear that's a puzzle. But, heck if I know how to get up there. Yeah, you don't know what that is either. Yeah, me neither. I mean, what if it's just like something the dev actually left in? And what's this? I never did figure out what this wall was supposed to mean. The floors are opposite? Oh, you mean this? I mean, this is just, you'll see what the floors are. Yeah, I don't know what that wall's for either. Yep, me neither. This tower was cool. That was one of my favorite ones, I think. Yeah, I don't know, Kuma. This game is very mysterious. How do I get in this again? Crap, let me check my map. How do I get in the tower? I get into it. You go to that Parthenon thing. And then you... I'm just going to go back here. I'm very glad I made this map. We're going to go back here, go over here, go this way. Okay, so it was just over here somewhere? Or on this side? No, it should be near here. Right, there's a turn here. Man, there we go, the tower! I'm going to climb up the tower and see if I notice anything up there. The tower gives you a pretty nice view of the entire map, but not as good as that actually getting on top of the map place. I love being able to see the whole map. It's cool. The unforgettable. Yep, I can't see the green cube from here. Well, that's not... Maybe it's out of this window? Yeah, it's right there. Hello? Ceiling. MW. Looks like an MW to me. Yeah, I guess while I'm here, I'm also trying... I just could have sworn I tried this already. See, I'm typing every letter and nothing happens. Maybe that's because this is referencing this. I think this is supposed to be a clue for this. I can't even see how many letters it is. It's 3 letters. Well, what do I think that says? I don't know what that says. Is it E's? Is that supposed to be an F? Or is it supposed to be a whim? Mew? That doesn't make any sense. What is that ceiling supposed to be? M-I-W doesn't work. I thought like it would be M-W, but no. Or W-M, but that's not a word either. It looks like an E. Maybe I'll take a hint to see if that helps. Shit, what the heck? Wow, so there really was a cube out there. I didn't even think of trying to look at it from here. Okay, there's an S apparently. S? How am I supposed to get S out of this? S-E... C? Oh, S-E-E maybe? There's a big S and then 2 E's? Yeah, I bet you that's it. C. Oh, I see you, right? C. Yeah, there we go. Solved a random green cube that was like impossible to see. You're at 802 puzzles. Hey, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna go check my total again to see how close you might be to finding everything I did. Well, there's one random one solved. 848. Some of that's probably in the pumpkin patch. Yeah, look at that. Difficult. Difficult counted down by 1. So that was considered in the difficult category. Nice. Well, good thing I spotted that little green cube. Though I don't think it's likely I'm going to find every puzzle in the game. Ah, so nice to have that dice mystery solved. Where is that tower placed anyways? It's at the Parthenon. You just take a... You go to this area that's got like the different... like these lavender things, and then you take a left here near the magenta area and you'll get to that tower. That was funny. There's just a random green cube. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. Oh, speaking of which, did I ever figure out how to do anything here? Where's the entrance to this again? Right, it's in the colors area. Man, so many cool areas. I definitely like level 2 more, I think. Okay, yeah, where was that entrance? It was back here. No, it still says 3. 3 what's? That's weird. No, don't kick me out. What? How did it kick me out there? I didn't even... whatever. But yeah, 3 what, I wonder? I never found 3 of anything. Like... remotely around that area. Well, that might be all the ideas I have for level 2. Unless Sophie, you have any ideas for something I might be missing, like something particularly hard to find. That might be it for now, unless I could find something off stream. Because I literally have no idea where else to look at this point. I guess I could do another, like, pass over the roof and see if I notice anything this time. Yeah. I might on my own time like do another pass over the entire map and see if I find something, but I don't think it's super likely, to be honest. Any mysteries I haven't solved? I don't think so. I think every mystery on my thing is marked off, except for the pumpkin patch. Maybe you can help me with that, because I was pretty stuck on that too. That's done, that's done, that's checked off. The only other mystery is where are the rest of my letters? That's another mystery. I guess you could tell me if maybe you spotted some of these. Yeah, you know what the pumpkin patch is. I'm missing a C, an M, a W, and a Y. So that's what I'm missing. Is this showing up on stream? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna pull. It might be a good time to pull up the notepad. Well, that's the other one. Anyways, I'm missing a C, an M, a W, and a Y. Because I'm gonna be pulling up this stuff. Yeah, so I mean, this will be spoilers if you want to go to the pumpkin patch yourself. But, I'm trying to find letters. Anyways, I'll have to keep looking for those letters and see if we can find them. Alright, I think it's about time to go there, since I don't think there's anything else I'm going to be able to figure out in, this one. I'm going to attempt to figure out the pumpkin patch, and if I can't, it's on to Baba. Because this is hard. I wonder if, too bad Undulate is in here, because, yeah, pumpkins. Yeah, so if you want to know how to get, do you want to know how to get to the pumpkin patch, Sophie? So you can try it out yourself? Yeah, so you just go here. Let's just go to level select. Level 2. I'll load this up. It's pretty easy to get to, at least. Let the lag happen. Then we go this way. So you have to go on top of the map. You have to go over here. And you have to go in here. You have to go in here. And then should be some number of floors down. You'll find it. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a mini library. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Maybe I should check that out. Yep, the infinite stairs. What's funny is it looks like it just loops, which I mean, I guess it technically does, but there is different things. I forgot about the mini library. I should definitely solve that. Yeah, I guess that's what I think I could do. So I guess I am going to have stuff to do this stream. I totally forgot about the mini library. Yeah, and here's the pumpkin patch. You just got to go down to a certain floor and you'll find it. Can I jump down the middle? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay, screw it. I'm doing the mini library because that pumpkin patch is annoying me. I'm going to turn off notepad for now. Yep. Whee! Nope, nothing but a teleport is what's below. There's nothing. I'm pretty sure I can keep doing this as long as I want. I'm not going to be getting anywhere. Whee! I'm surprised it's not like... It kind of looks like it's just like a white square that's like being like sliced up into stairs. That's what it looks like if you look down, which is kind of funny. But I think it's just because of the shading. Like, I wonder if it was like better lines, if you could actually see like the stairs going all the way down. Like how far does the how much recursion does the rendering do? Yeah, I'm gonna go to that mini library. Okay, that's level 1, level 2. I don't want to go there. Is there anything up? I don't think there's anything interesting up or down besides these different floors. Hey, here's the mini library. Yeah, that's how you get there. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly hard to even notice there's another floor, but there is. Check it out, the mini library. I eventually found this. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but hey, it looks like a mini library. Guess we'll see what the deal with this is. Huh? What the heck happened? Did the books move? Kind of looks like it. We have gray tiles, which I don't really have. Oh, interesting. Look at that. It's like a one in the library, but it's all gray and green. And there's this cat. And that bewildered just bewildered you. Yeah, it looked like the thing moved. Huh. I found it curious that these are all things from the level 1. No, this cat painting was from level 2. Huh. I wonder what that could mean. This one's from the pumpkin patch. Really? What could this mean? I wonder if there's like a solution or something hidden in each of the levels? It's basically about most... Yeah, but like these are different, right? Because these are like specifically paintings from other points in the game, whereas the ones in the library were all unique. This is a painting from level 2, this is a painting from level 1, and this is a painting from the pumpkin patch. And this one just has no painting at all. And like there's no clue, right? Which makes me think, wonder if the clue is hidden elsewhere, like each area this references has a clue or something. Could be. B. Hey, I got the letter B. Nope, doesn't count. Is my game lagging? Why am I getting lag? Anyways, nice. We finally get new library puzzles. B and Z. So I guess we're gonna be doing B words. Hey, it's been a while. I remember liking these. By, okay, it has the word. That's the letters bite in it. It means two-sided. Like binary? No, that bipartite maybe. Nope. That was worth a try. But it definitely has the word. It has the sound by in it. But I mean, so does the word bite. Bifurcate. Nope, that's not. It has to be like an adjective, right? But it does start with B. Two-sided. Bijective. How can I find so many words? But that, I mean, that technically does still have the letters of bite in it. Yeah, I should be able to complete with the stream time. I think so. We'll see if it is smaller than the main library. I assume it's just a mini library. And not like library 2. Hey, what do I know? I mean, I know some of the letters did show up in the library. Yeah. What other words could I try here for something that means two-sided? It's library 2? Oh, boy. Hey, that's fine by me. I needed a break from that patch anyway, so it is library 2. Nice. Hey, the library was fun, so I'm fine with that. I probably will, like, take a break from it eventually and go back to that pumpkin patch and try to show what I've discovered. That maybe I can make progress there. Yeah, what else could there be if it's not this? Can I go over to the right real quick? Sure. Okay, I mean, it looks like a library for sure. Is this just the same library, but I'm on the top floor? I wonder. I mean, there is a counter there, so maybe it's not the same? Like, where am I exactly? Yeah, I guess I'm on the top floor of the actual library. Either that or this is a different library that I'm on the top floor of. I can't tell if it's the same one, but I don't want to jump down to check. Oh, so it's not a mini library, it's like the top floor of the library. That's cool. So we're on the top shelf of B. But I can't think of any other words that would mean two-sided. Like, besides bifurcated or something. And bisected. Nope, that doesn't work. It's clearly something that starts with BI, right? Huh, I don't know. Anyone else can think of any words that start with bi and something with, and that means two-sided? That would help. Leap and bound. Oh, there's an easy one. We got a red middle. Huh, I wonder what that one could be. That's cool. So I'm on the top shelf of B. I wonder what this is above. Also, why am I getting lag whenever I go through there? That is weird. I've never had the game lag before. Probably believe. Yep. Doubt. Opposite of doubt. Believe. Relieve. Well, should I jump down? I guess I don't really have any other option, do I? Whee! Oh. I just float above it. So it's the library top floor. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's Y. Y and Z. Hey, I found my Y. Just kidding. It's probably not going to work, is it? How is that a Y? That's the weirdest looking Y I've ever seen. B, C, A, B. Oh, yeah, there's J. J, K. We haven't had... Yeah, so there's some letters we haven't had yet. Nice. Library part 2. Z. Zealot, maybe? Indifference. Zealotry. Zealotry. Look at that. Quality game, yep. I just walking on the sky now. Definitely glitch in detection. I wonder if it's... No, I'm pretty sure we definitely had B already. See, there's a B on the lower floor. So So it's not going to be only letters, but it might have all the letters we haven't had yet. Believe. Out of curiosity, I wonder if I didn't look at the painting. Because there isn't one. Great. Why is it always the ones I'm stuck on that don't have the paintings? Well, this will be easy. Vigor. Zest, probably. Yep. Easy. Tipsiest. Tipsiest? I feel like that's more of a cest than a zest. You don't say tipsy. Well, maybe you do. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong. Okay. Maximum. Zenith. Yep. It rhymes with behemoth and it's a noun. Nice. Oh yeah, we get pink now. This is cool. So we get the different colors. I'm honestly wondering if this was like... Is this the same map? It is. Look, my answers are there. So I guess they actually updated the library map to include stuff from level 2. But you can't only access it from level 2. Maybe that's why it's lagging. Okay, something... Another Z word. I mean, there's always so many Z words, right? So these are going to be Zephyr, I think, so there's fur in it. And it means, yeah, it's a type of air, a Zephyr. There we go. Nice. That's a fun word, isn't it? Doesn't even look like a real word. Like, what kind of word is Zephyr? It's like rhythm. You found a new area in Lingo? What, in which level? Okay, we have... Level 2. You probably already found it. Oh, yeah, I found that one a while ago. Unless you're talking about... Oh, it's a room with white and black large cubes. White and black large cubes. Huh. You know, that actually doesn't sound super familiar. What type of puzzles is it? Is it like... Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. Is it a room with a, Are they like large... Okay, yeah, I've been there. I went there last stream. A type of animal that has is in Cognac. Cognac? What the heck is a Cognac? That doesn't even sound weird. It's a yak. Cognac? What the heck is what the heck is this? That doesn't even sound... Now that really doesn't sound like a real word. But supposedly it is. Anyways, yeah, thanks for the follow. That's so nice. Here we have a Y word that is a type of season. Cognac is a type of spirits. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm definitely not super familiar with alcohol. Hey, Orianne, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is. So it is a real word. I don't know what this Indian dude has to do with yak, but who knows? Okay. Yeah, this is the game. This is how this game works, Orianne. You get a bunch of like these you get a bunch of these words that are clues to figure out a certain word. So you can see this word is 8 letters, and there's different rules you learn throughout the game. So, for example, just by looking at this, I can tell this mystery word that starts with Y. It's a type of it's a season. It has the sound. It has U in it, and I think I already know what the answer is. U. It has the sound U, but not spelled that way, and it has the letters I-D-E. Yuletide. Yeah, nice. Yuletide. Ah, Christmas. I guess that's gonna be coming up in several months. I can finally be done with summer. It's been fun going to the pool and going to the park, but this hot weather's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, this word means cry, and it has the sound yell in it. It's just gonna be yelp, and it rhymes with help. Yep, there we go. This word means the opposite of you, has the sound oak in it, and has the beginning or end of nickel. Yokel? What does yokel even mean? I don't know, but I know it's a word. Apparently it means not you. Yokel. Like, someone else, somehow? What the heck is yokel? Yeah, like, some of these, this is English for you. You're like, what the heck are these words? Why is English so weird? Okay, how about some C words? Now this is going to be a bit harder because we have a more common letter. Great. A word that means noise, probably commotion. It has the sound cuff in it. No, it's not commotion. Cacophony, probably? Cacophony. No, really. Unless I spelled it wrong. That's how you spell cacophony, isn't it? It has cough in it. And that's the O-N. Cacophony. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I guess that should have made sense. It's a sound. Of course it has phone in it. Cacophony. Okay. Yep. Believe it or not, I used to be a spelling bee champ at my school. At least I won my school spelling bee. I didn't get very far after that. Because it turns out my spelling isn't really that good after all, is it? I spelled prairie wrong. Yeah, but I mean, my other one did too. It had O-N. Yeah, it has on, but mine had on too, with this being an A. It doesn't have to be consecutive. Although it usually is. I've noticed that. Okay. A C word that means... No, it's not. Doesn't mean discussion. It's related to discussion, though. It has part of discussion. How does that make sense? A purple discussion. It had A-N. Yeah, but it had O, right? C-A-C-O-P-H-A-N-Y. It had O-N. Just not in a row. Because you could use this O for your on. You don't have to use your second O. Anyways. It has the beginning or end of contrabands. Or both. And... has... and maybe rhymes with mercy? It has the beginning or end of the sound mercy. I was thinking like conversations? I guess mercy does have earths in it. Conversation? But no, I should probably try to think of this middle one, right? It has to, letter-wise, it has the middle or the end of this. Huh. I don't know what to make of this bottom purple. That's kind of a weird, how do you even describe that relationship? How many letters am I looking at, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11 letters, and this word has 11 letters, so it's the same length as contrabands. It's something for mercy. Unfortunately, all these purples don't really give me a whole lot. Because I don't even know which part it is. Like, is it the mer? Is it the C? I'm guessing it's maybe Ursi. Actually, I thought why I thought it would be controversy. Oh, maybe it is controversy. Nope. It's not the right number of letters. Controversy. Oh, never mind. I just typed it wrong. It is controversy. Okay. It's like Ursi, huh? Controversy. And it had, I guess, just the beginning of contrabands. And at the first 5 letters. Discussion becomes a controversy. Yeah, I guess they are related. Like, it depends on, yeah, that's a weird relationship. Bottom purple is always funky. Anyways, that was interesting. Okay, it comes after offenses. Has a beginning or end of failure. And starts with C. And is made up of sounds and century. Censure, I think. Censure, yeah. After the offense comes the censure, which is like a criticism, I think, or like a scolding. That makes sense. Oh, wow, look at this word. Okay, means the not causal. Opposite of causal. Coincidental, I think, probably. Yeah, that definitely would have the beginning of, or the end of confidential. And environmental. Coincidental? It ends at ental still. I'm gonna guess coincidental. Yeah. Wow, I'm doing way better at this than the other one, that's for sure. Except I could not figure out that B word for the life of me. Heck, maybe I'll be able to finish this whole thing of this stream. I mean, I haven't been going that long. It hasn't even been an hour. X. This should be easy, huh? X. X words are always interesting, aren't they? Okay. Now, what do we know about lavender again? So we know that with a bear was in a den, so a rock would be within something. This thing has sound no in it, and the letters L-I-T. Xenolith? Yeah, I was like, it has to be Xeno. I don't even know what a xenolith is, but I guess it's a word apparently. I just kind of put that together based on what I knew about how verb, like, or like how English beginning and, like, what do they call it? Prefixes and suffixes work. What is a xenolith, I wonder? Something that has rocks in it, apparently. A xenolith. Okay. This thing has keys. Probably a xylophone. Yep, and it has low in it. Greek again. Xeno means stranger. Lith means rock. A xenolith probably rock from outer space? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because xeno means, yeah, like, I guess you said stranger, huh? Yeah, you're right. So it could be like meteors and stuff, or xenoliths. Like attain rock. I guess, yeah, I guess you're right. Interesting. Yeah, you know a lot. You seem to know a lot about these weird words, huh? Oh, really? You were wrong? Did you look it up? This one's a xylophone. Yeah, xylophones have keys. Xylophone. A piece of rock trapped in another type of rock. Well, I guess that explains this. Because the lavender bottom would mean that this thing is within a rock. But it's a rock within a rock. That's kind of funny. I guess it's like stranger, like, why is there a rock in another type of rock? Like, that one rock is like a stranger within the other rock. Maybe that's how they might explain why it means that. Okay. A type of person. Probably xenophobe, because it has pho in it. Xenophobe. Yep. Another xeno thing. And we have something a plant has that rhymes with phylum, potentially, and has YE. A xylem. Xylem, I like that word. Again, what is it with X words and XY? Actually, no, I guess these are XE. XY, XE. I forgot about the alphabetical order of this. Yep, I knew X was going to be easy. I forgot about alphabetized. I wonder if that's going to help you B at all. So, and by the way, this is like a backseating allowed stream for people who haven't already beaten it themselves. So feel free to share ideas if you know what the word might be. But at least give me a chance to like try to figure it out on my own first. Okay, so we know the word is between believe and bound. I don't think it really helps a whole lot though, because I already knew it started with I. Bifaceted. Well, I tried. What on earth could this word be? I have no idea. A word that means two-sided, but I think that could be a lot of things. Anyways, let's go to J. Another weird letter to start words with. Okay. Language has these things. These things are something a sound professionals make. Really, that's very specific. I guess it makes sense because it's language. So language has these things. It's a sound professionals make, and it has the letters O-N. Jargon. Yeah, professionals speak jargon. That makes sense. And every language has its jargon. Yep, that makes sense. Cool. Yeah, I love this. I love, like, the way the rules come together in this game. It's very cool. Okay, a J word meaning hilarious. Has the sound jock in it. And has some letters, has the beginning or end of binocular. I'm guessing jocular? Jocular? How is that a word? That's like having the properties of a joke, I guess. Jocular? That doesn't even sound real. Jocular. Yeah, that word is jocular. What is it with the English language? Okay, let's see. A J word that... Oh, great. Two blues. That doesn't help. The opposite of tan? What's that supposed to mean? What is the opposite of tan? Like in the form of a verb or a noun? Ah, it's jaundice, I think. I guess like tan skin and jaundiced skin. Yeah, I think it's jaundice because that's the sound on in it. Jaundice. Yep, there we go. And a J word that means ditty is the sound a bell makes and has the letters in. Jingle. Yeah, like a little ditty or a little jingle. But of course, it's a different meaning of jingle in this case. In this case, it's literally the sound a bell makes. That's cool. J was easy, as expected. W, that should be not too bad. Ooh, a mint. Really? So, it's a type of desire. Has rust I think I already know what the answer is. Has the sounds from Rust in it, and is a puzzle we've already solved in the game. Wanderlust. Nice. I had a feeling as soon as I saw that mint what that might be. A word that means the opposite of drop. Has the sounds from wheel in it. And is made up of letters from wheat field. Opposite of drop? Wield? Yeah. Wield the weapon. It's not like these opposites aren't like always literal opposites. Because it's not exactly the opposite of wield, but I guess it makes sense if you're not wielding it, then that means you drop your weapon, huh? Okay, well, we have a 3-letter word, so do I even bother looking at the clues? It means rise, and it literally just sounds like wax. Well, I wonder what that could be. Wax and wane, huh? I guess that's why it means rise. Easy. A word meaning dock. Has the sounds of war in it and the letters from war. Wharf. Were there other words before so you could enter the... Yeah, this is like way late game. Like all these clues and stuff I already learned throughout the game. Wanderlust was like way back in like, I don't know how many streams ago, like 6 or 7 streams ago. But yeah, there was a room a long time ago that had Wanderlust as the answer. So which is, yeah, what this mint is telling me. Is like, mint is interesting. It means this is a puzzle from earlier in the game. So that was a clue there for that word. Wharf. That's another weird word. Wharf? This looks weird. Maybe it's just because of it ending in F. RF. That's kind of a weird way to end a word. Yep, yeah, that was a while ago we solved Wanderlust. And next up is... M. Wait, what? I'm going the wrong direction. I'm getting lost. Getting lost in a library. Great. The shells are literally labeled, Sigma. Come on. K. Let's do K next. Okay. A type of green. What's this supposed to be? It's in the sound... It's made up of sounds from grayscale. Some sounds from grayscale, and it's a type of green. Kale, I think? And it's in the word likableness, but yeah, the other 2 clues are enough. Kale. I guess like you can call kale a type of green color if you want. Okay, a ship has this thing that... It's a keel, I think. The ship has a keel. It rhymes with steel and is in glockenspiel. Yep. Keel. Beautiful. A type of fruit, probably a kiwi. This is only 4 letters. It's a noun and it has we in it. Yep. Seriously, the small words are so easy. Like, you could give you like 1 clue and you could solve it. Okay, no more small words left. It's the opposite of extravagance. It has M-A-N somewhere in it and has the sound leapt. Kleptomaniac. That's the only thing I could think of that has K and has leapt in it. Kleptomania? Yeah, what else could have K and leapt in it? Kleptomania. Isn't like kleptomania where you want to steal everything? I forget. Kleptomania. I forget what that word means. It's the word where you want to steal everything. Yep, nice. Not sure why that's the opposite of extravagance. But I guess if things weren't extravagant, you'd want to steal everything. Okay, nice. V. V. People who play platform games probably love that letter. Okay, a V word that means wanderer, has the sound ant in it, and has some letters, the beginning or end of the letters in brilliant. Vagrant, I think? Yeah, yep, yeah, this is literally how it goes. I'm on the upper floor of the library. I guess there's no, they didn't build bridges in this library, so I guess I can just fly now. Whee! Yep, I can just fly now, apparently. Hey, it's fine by me. Flying is cool anyway. It's not really flying. I guess it's more just walking with style. Alright. A V word that means intersection has text in it, and the answer is vertex, I think. Yep, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Culture really does elevate you, doesn't it? Haha. The library. The library. I haven't even been looking at the paintings. That one doesn't have anything to do with vertex, though. That's just like an alarm clock. This one's a weird dude crying. I don't know what he is exactly. Probably opposite of constant. Probably variable, yeah. Especially considering it has to have the letters from Abel in it. Variable. And a V word that... Huh. This thing has speed. Has the sound loss in it. Velocity. Yeah. There we go. Velocity. It has the letters from city in it. Man, completely destroying this place. Alright, what's our next taker? Our next letter is L. Ooh, that's not going to be easy. Comes after the knife. Comes after knife. It has the beginning or end of the letters in occupation. And has the sound sir in it. Well, that's not very helpful. Laceration, I think? If I could spell laceration properly. Yeah, there we go. I guess that makes sense. How a knife will cause a laceration, huh? Okay, this L word means generosity. Largesse, I think. And yep, has the sound from largesse in it. Largesse. That's not how you spelled, apparently. It's not. Wait, what is that? What does the word largesse mean then? I thought that's what it means. Maybe you spell it differently? Largesse? Oh, you spell with an E at the end? Really? I did not know that. How did I know that word and not know how it's spelled? Well, I guess that's not that weird. Okay. An L word that's the opposite of longitude. And is an anagram of altitude. Wow, I wonder what that could be. Latitude, yep. And has the sounds attitude in it. Man, some of these clues are so helpful and some of them aren't. The opposite of massive. An L word that means the opposite of massive. Has the letters ILL and has shun in it. So it probably ends in shun, like T-I-O-N. Ooh, that's not very much info. I'm thinking like tiny. What is this? What is an L word that's how many letters long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 letters long? What is an L word that's 11 letters long that means not massive? Like the opposite. Like microscopic, but it has to be an L word. It's a adjective, right? So it can't end in shun. And this is like shanol or something? I have to have ILL in that order too. Let's check the alphabeticalness of it. It comes after latitude. That's pretty much useless. So it's going to have 3 L's. Because it has to have a start with an L, and then it has to have 3 more L's after that. I don't know. Shun in it? Listen? No. Nope, I don't know. Interesting. Well, there's one I'll be stuck on. So I have 2 I didn't figure out, but I'd say it's a pretty good start. Yep, but of course the hint is useless. Dang, that's a hard one. Why with the big words do they give you so little info, and then for the small words they give you tons? Alright, which letter is next? Next up is... Did I do this row yet? I think it's U. There's another M row. Alright, let's try another M. Okay, this M word, I think it's magnanimous because it says means altruistic. Has the beginning and end of the sounds of blasphemous. And really, it's another puzzle I've solved in the game. I don't think I've had magnanimous in the game though. Have I? Magnanimous. When did that show up? In orange apparently? I don't remember that. Magnanimous. Oh, unless it was that orange pyramid. Yeah, was it that orange? It was the orange pyramid, wasn't it? That's what it was. The magnanimous. Interesting. Okay, our next word is a word meaning tycoon. Probably another pyramid one. Another word I've seen in the game. Magnate. Yep. And it's the pyramid again, and it rhymes with primate. Purple. Another one I've seen in the game that means enchanting and rhymes with pathetic. Magnetic. Beautiful. And finally, an M word meaning majestic that was in brown. that rhymes with luminescent. Magnificent. It's another puzzle you've solved in the game, which is itself another puzzle you've solved in the game. It's another puzzle you've solved in the game, which is itself... Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, this puzzle... Was the magnificent puzzle also another puzzle I solved? I don't remember that. They should talk about this mint one. I don't think these M words were all 2 puzzles ago. Oh, this one being mint? I don't remember if the magnate was a puzzle was actually like a mint-colored puzzle, though. But, I mean, all the mint ones, I guess, were like taking clues. So maybe in that sense you could say that it was kind of another puzzle in the game. Recursive mint. I wonder if there's been a recursive mint yet. I don't know. Alright, U words. These are always fun. The opposite of nowhere. Universal, maybe? And it's the beginning or end of the sounds of witness. Ubiquitous. That's what it is. Ubiquitous. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Our next word is... The opposite of open. Has the beginning or the end of the letters in superior. Witness. Ubiquitous. Oh, the witness. Yeah, you want to think about the witness right now, huh? There was yeah, the tower in level 2 was recursed. Maybe it was recursed mint. You remember? Oh, you remember that 2 die was? Really? Where was it? Because I've never seen it. Yeah, I don't think it did, Shrugs. That recursed tower was cool, though. Alright, opposite of open has... Oh, no. Tier or terror. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's ulterior, I think, because it has letters from superior. Ulterior. Yeah, so it's open in the sense of like you're open about something, like you're forthwith, whereas ulterior means you're secret about it. So it was tier, not tear. It's through the mint door and it cannot be seen from the top of the map. Through the mint door? The mint door? Which mint door? Oh, you mean like from the hub area, I assume. Okay. Probably uncanny, because I'm noticing it has can in it, and it means not ordinary. Uncanny. Yep, and it has knee in it. That makes sense. And finally, a U word that means practical. Probably utilitarian, because it has terror in it as well. Oh, really? They used this word twice, but with 2 different sounds. Tier, and now I think it's tear. Utilitarian. Yep. On a roll with these. Is there another M-row? I already solved that one. That was kind of a freebie. Alright. Now we have Q. I'm going to guess that's a Q. Cool. Thanks, Sophie. I'm going to go check that out then. Okay, Q word. That's only 3 letters? What kind of Q word is 3 letters long? A type of shrub. Made from the letters in qualitative. It's pretty much useless. And made from sounds of catalytic. Cat. What the heck is cat? Huh? What about that? Yeah, a type of shrub. Shrugs, yes. Shrug Simon Tiger will be in the game. Hey, if I make a map pack, maybe I will put your name in it somewhere. I'll probably make it like a compound word thing. That's like 3 different clues. Like 1 for shrug, 1 for Simon, and 1 for tiger. Shrug Simontiger. That was funny when I called you that. Excuse me, English, you want to explain this word? QAT. Now, how is that a word? Whatever. Hey, don't question English, apparently. 1 for Shrugsy and 1 for Montiger. Montiger. Alright, a type of physics. Probably quantum physics. And, yeah, it has letters from momentum, so it's almost definitely quantum. Aunt? I'm like, that's not how I say ant. I say ant as ant, not aunt. Quantum. Okay, a keyword that means excavate. Probably quarry, because it rhymes with glory. Quarry. And it has a set of letters from starry. Yeah, makes sense. A keyword meaning fourth. Fourth. Like quarter or something? It has turn, so yeah, that makes sense. Quartern something. And has the letters from T-E-N. Quarter what? C-U-A... Quater. Quaternal? Quaternal. A quarternal. Nope. But it's a word meaning fourth. Like, it's surely something with quartered, right? Like, with quarter. Quartural? No. What kind of word is this? But it says if it has turn, then it has to have an N. Quaternion. No, unfortunately that's too many letters. Oh, quaternion. That was spelling wrong. No, it's not quaternion, unfortunately, either. That would have been good, though. Quaternion. I spelled it correctly, I think. Yeah, that's funny. I feel like that should have fit. But a quaternion, I guess, isn't really a fourth. It's kind of like its own thing, right? Like, this word literally needs to mean fourth in some way. Turn. Yeah, but it's surely something like this. I might just not know this word. Sometimes that happens where I just don't know the word. I would have thought like quaternal, but I don't think that's a word. I guess not. Quartering? Nope. Not that either. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the definition exactly. Like this, yeah, this white fourth means that it should mean fourth. Which would, I mean, is it fourth as in like fourth place? Is it an adjective or is it a noun fourth? That's the thing with these. Sometimes you don't really know. It could be either. It could be an adjective or a noun, I think. Fourth can't really be a verb, I guess. You can't fourth something. I don't know. I have a feeling I don't know that word. I'll probably like Google some words. Or actually, I could just go to my solver and try there. My solver will probably help me solve these ones that I'm stuck on. Maybe I'll do that, actually, after I go through all these. I'll bust out the solver again and see if it helps me with these words. Okay, we have T words. Tract, I think, since it means the opposite of land and has the sounds from tract. Tract, there we go, and it sounds like tract. Wow. Yeah, just give me the answer, sure. Hey, a lime. I haven't seen that in a while. You still haven't figured there's mint cubes and dead ends. Mint cubes and oh, those. Yeah, someone else figured that out. I forget who it was. I think it was Cat Goose that eventually figured out what those were. Through the mint door. I'm gonna have to look at that. Through the mint door. Okay, a type of person has some letters from Gigabyte, and this is a T word. Is like, what's that word for like someone? I'm thinking of like Luddite. Has like troglodyte? Maybe. And this person makes grunts. Yeah, I guess you could say a troglodyte would make a grunts. Isn't that like a caveman? A troglodyte? Okay, a T word meaning the opposite of lecture. And has the word tell in it. And the letters A-G-E. The opposite of lecture? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tell. Well, it probably starts with tell, right? But not spelled T-E-L. Probably like T or T-E-L with only one L. Opposite of lecture. It's 8 letters. Something with A-G-E. T-E-L something A-G-E. Tillyager. I cannot think of what this one would be. I don't think it's like this. Huh, that's a weird one. I don't know what to make of that. And there's no painting. Well, yeah, no idea here either. Yep, alright, I'm going to move on for that one. The rest of these, the ones I'm stuck on, I'm going to bust the solver out for. So I'm stuck on one in T, one in U, I think, and one in B. Alright. Comes after leadership. It's a T word. Has the beginning or end of the letters in uncanny. Tyranny. Yep, there we go. Leadership can become tyranny, huh? Brown is always weird. It's hard to, like, really describe exactly what it means. And it has tier again, of course. I mean, some of it could be, like, cause and effect as well. Okay, R words. This R word means damage. Look at this. This R word means damage. It has the beginning or ending of the letters in damage, and the sounds of damage. Damage, damage, damage. Ramage, that's not a word. Well, it definitely doesn't have the beginning of damage, so it's going to have to add the end of damage. But how much of the end of damage? I don't know. Ravage. There we go. It has the AGE of damage. Alright. An R word that means disqualify. Has the beginning or end of the letters in accuse. Recuse, I think? Yep. And has wreck in it. But I didn't need that clue. An R word that means repair has a heckin' lot of letters. And has the beginning or end of the letters in hypnotize. Well, obviously the end, right? It can't have the beginning. So it has the end of hypnotize in it. Revitalize. It has eyes in it, but that's pretty much useless because we already know it had the sound of lies in it. Oh, but it has lies specifically, so it probably is revitalize. There we go. And finally, shrug. Shrug is back. An R word that means the opposite of soft. Ragged, I think. Yep. No, rugged. Not ragged, rugged. I forget what there's like rugged and ragged. I forget what ragged means, though. This one has rug. Ugh. Yeah, rugged. Not the koala version. Yep, not shrub this time, huh? Koalas. I love koalas. Okay. S-words. An S-word that means the opposite of straightforward. Has ick, the sound ick, and the letters on in it. That's almost nothing. Not straightforward, eh? Like something that's like mysterious, like obscure, maybe? Ick? It probably ends at IC, right? Subtonic. That doesn't make any sense. 851 puzzles. Nice. Add to the collection, huh? But yeah, I think someone else figured out those. I don't know if you've looked at all the pyramid cubes, or pyramid clues, right? Like, all those pyramids have interesting clues as far as different puzzles go. Subtle. Huh. And it's O-N and ick. Well, it's at the beginning of the alphabet in this particular section, so... Probably has S-A, maybe? Oh, maybe S-E. Secretic? That's not a word. It's like secretive. Anyway, she had a map? Yeah. I could send you my map eventually. If you need help finding something, I can just pull up the map and tell you where it is. I don't know if I have you on Discord or not, though. Okay. Well, I think I already know the answer is. A type of rock that is like, well, you look at this word. What could it be? Sedimentary. Type of rock. Yeah, you don't know what you should be looking for. Yeah, you might have found everything I have. Sedimentary, huh? I mean, it got to the point where I was just wandering the whole... Synonym for ironic? For which one? You mean this one? Strionic. I don't even know what that word means, but it's a word one. Oh, the first one? It has to be an antonym of straightforward. That's what the meaning wise. That's what it has to mean. It has to be an antonym of straightforward. And it has to have the sound ick. So, but not spelled that way. Oh, you think you have it? What's your idea? And it has to have O-N in it. Give me like, I guess, yes, sardonic. Isn't that like sarcastic? Huh. What does sardonic even mean? I thought that means like sarcastic kind of. Sardonic. Yeah, good job. I know the word, but I don't know what it means. So I don't know if I would have figured that out. On ick. Yep. Same thing, I believe. Interesting. Okay, so interesting. So straightforward. I guess it's not quite an exact antonym, but it never seems to be with... It never seems to be with these black ones, does it? The black ones, unfortunately, aren't super useful when it comes to the bottom level. Nice, yeah, thanks for the help. Sardonic. That is a pretty tricky word. Okay, an S word that is something a human is within. Human is within this thing that's S. Skin, obviously, because it's a anagram of kins. Yep. Alright, an S word that means the opposite of angsty. What? This? What is a great clue doing here? And it has to sound lime in it, probably sublime. This sublime. And this is me like literally sub and lime. Huh. What could this mean? Oh, it's literally sublime. I knew it. It had to mean that. This box is literally below this lime. It's sublime. Ha ha ha. Very funny. They managed to sneak a gray clue in there. That's kind of funny. Yep. This game can be pretty cheeky sometimes. Alright. And for the rest of these, I'm stuck on busting out the solver. I was stuck on one in Q? Yes, this one. Alright. Let's see if the solver can help us find any words that might match. Where is my Lingo solver? I'm pretty sure it's on this computer, right? I hope so. You have not opened a folder. Programming, puzzle solver. Let's see if that helps us to figure out the rest of these. Lingo. Alright, we need to solve a blue mid that has 10. I'm gonna put the Q in there as well too. QTEN. Alright, so let me show you what I'm looking at here. Where is my... Yeah, where is it? I swear I made a window for this, if I could find it. Paint, audio capture, code. There we go. Is it gonna show on stream? I don't know. Hello? Visual Studio Code. Whatever. I'm just gonna hit the button and see what happens. Oh, now it shows. Sure. Okay, why did it only show when I hit the button? I don't know. Oh, whoops. I forgot to put in the number of letters. It's how many letters belong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 letters. I didn't find anything. Let's try just this. Unless I'm forgetting how this works. Yeah, how do I use this thing again? It doesn't help when you apparently forget how to use it. Either that or I may have moved the thing and it's not functional anymore. Oh, it definitely still functions. Okay, how about just... Okay, look at keywords. What if it doesn't have this? Okay, here's a bunch of keywords. I don't know if this is showing up on stream. I assume it is. There's a lot of keywords that are 10 letters long. I may have counted wrong. 1, 2, 3. No, that's definitely 10 letters. Huh, that may be a slight issue. I don't know if this thing has it. Quarterage. Quarterers. Quartering. What is a quarteroon? But you think it's really something in here, right? Quartation? Wait, what if that's it? I don't think it has the right number of letters, though. No, it doesn't. Quarterage. Nope, not that either. I already tried quartering. What is a quarteroon? Yeah, it's probably a word for fraction. Quartering has the letters, yeah. But it's not the answer, so it's not that. Unfortunately, yeah, you have to find the specific answer to the game once. Even if you find one that fits, it won't count it. Quartets. That doesn't have a turn in it. It just has a sound turn in it, so that's interesting, right? Quaternary. Quaternate. Quaternary, okay. So that's a word meaning fourth. Quaternary was the answer. Why did it not find it when I put T-E-N in? What if my solver's glitched? Yeah, why does it not find it when I do that? When I put... Oh, because this is the first letter. Oh, whoops, I'm mixing it up. There we go. Right, so that's what this fourth string. The fourth string is the clue. The third string is the letter, the first letter of the word. Yeah, so there we go. These were the answers that also would have applied, if not for the meaning. Quaternary, really? And there's quaternion. Yeah, that one fits as well. Interesting. Okay. Hide that for now. So the answer, yeah, was quaternary. I guess that's a word meaning fourth. I don't even heard of that one. So that's that one. Let's see what else I was stuck on. I'm being a little resourceful, huh? I decided to write some code to solve this. I think I know what the answer is. Tutelage. It's teaching. I just kind of looked at, it's between Y and R. The first letter would be between Y and R, where there's not really a whole lot of answers. Tutelage. Yeah, there we go. Tutelage. Yeah, I guess it does have tell in it, but it's more like toll. It's like tutelage instead of tutelage. Sweet, that's that one down. Yeah, I don't think I've ever figured that quaternary one. I don't think I even ever heard of that word. Alright, what's next? We were stuck on one in B section. Where else was I stuck at? This one. Alright, let's get some words here and see if it'll help us. Give us a few more possibilities to narrow down. B and has bite in it. And it's how many letters? It is 9 letters long. Ooh, we have a lot. Yeah, look how many we have here. Whatever it is, it should mean two-sided. Babidid, backbiter. Alright, what's a word that can mean two-sided in here? It probably starts with I, right? B-I? Biathlete, bicornate, bifurcate. I'm pretty sure I already tried that one. Bijective, I also tried that. Bilateral? I don't think I've tried that yet. Bilateral. Okay, let's see if bilateral works. Bilateral. It was bilateral. Interesting. Yep. Bilateral. Isn't it like two directions, though, rather than two sides? I forget what bilateral even means. Yeah, apparently I may know words, but I don't necessarily know what the word means. I've just heard of it at some point, apparently. 129. Oh, it's counting up. Huh, I thought there'd be like a countdown that says like which ones I'm missing. Unfortunately, I neglected to record which library ones I was missing. B is done, Z is done. Let's just check this entire side real quick. C is done. J is done. Man, what a weird game this is. K is done. From what I understand, like, a lot of these were, like, SAT words or something, but then again, Kiwi, like, that's not exactly a difficult word. L. Here we go. U. Here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 word. 11-letter word. Bust out the solver. An 11-letter word. Starts with L and has ILL in it. I love how they're all blue. That's pretty much the only one I need. Lapilliform? Well, that's an adjective. What the heck is lapilliform? It sounds like something that would mean small. Nothing else here seems to fit. Libidinally. Or Lilliputian. Lilliputian actually sounds like a real answer. What the heck is lapilliform? I'm gonna guess Lilliputian is the answer. Let's try it. It does have shun in it, so I guess that is it. Lilliputian. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard that word in my life. But I do know what Lilliput is, so it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Lilliputian. V is done. M, this section's not done, I already know that. U is done. Q is probably done at this point, yep, because I had that one I was stuck on. And we have T is done. Over here we have R. It's done. And S. I think that's all of them. Nice, that's everything, I think. Except for that first room. Did that do anything in particular, though? That's funny, this puzzle doesn't even render if I get too far away. I wonder if that did anything in particular. Yeah, I've solved 130 puzzles. Did it unlock something? Did something open? And now we have these. What am I supposed to make of this, though? I swear it's going to be something connected to each area, right? This one maybe is connected to the library itself? Library. Aha! I thought so. Ooh, I wonder where this is going to go. Well, let's check out... Let's do the rest of these first. So, you're level 2. But what was this area referencing? I don't remember. This isn't like level 1, is it? Huh. Pumpkin. Yeah, that makes sense. The pumpkin patch. But what about the other two? Ugh, the lag I get here. What would this be referencing? What would the answer be? It's that... Oh, it's the cross tower. Yeah, I remember that place. The darn cross tower. There we go. That's what that is. But what was this from? What was this darn cat from? What would you have been from? Could always go and look. Yeah, anyone remember this where this silly little cat was from? I know it's from level 2, but what was nearby? P. It would have been. It has to be a 7-letter P word from level 2. Don't remember. Pilgrim. It's not gonna be it, is it? Nope. I know there was the pilgrimage, but that was in level 1. Oh yeah, pyramids. Yep, maybe it is pyramid. Yep, there we go. Good catch. Yep, I was talking about pyramids. I don't remember this going to a pyramid. I might have gone to the purple one. But yeah, interesting. Pyramid was the answer. Nice. Good catch. Alright. I wonder if that did something in the other areas. Probably not. I'm guessing this is the other one that opened up. Okay, where does this go? Is this going to give me a title of some kind? Oh, it just goes back down to the floor. Nice. So I can get back down to the ground floor easily enough. Anything else interesting here? There's level 1. Wow, this library lags so hard now. Over here was this room. The Genius Lounge. I'm gonna assume that was it. Wait. Huh? Was there always a giant window in this room before? I don't remember that being there. Wait, what? I don't remember that being there. I need to go investigate that. Since when was there a giant hole in the ceiling? Alright, how do I get over there? I go out this way. Yeah, that definitely opened up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there used to be a puzzle count here, and now it's moved in. But why? I don't see anything to do in here. Did it take me somewhere? Yeah. Why did that open, I wonder? You know, the puzzle count, like, opened up into the wall. I don't know what to make of this. Looking around, I'm not going anywhere. I do not know what to make of that. That's very suspicious. But, I mean, there's nothing to type on. I can't, like... Huh. Oh well. I don't know what to make of that. It opened up for some apparent reason. I'm honestly kind of curious if something changed in the other areas because I did that. I think that would be unlikely. I don't think the areas generally, like, influence each other at all. But, like, it's interesting that I entered from a different point. So apparently you can't enter the level from a different, like, location. depending on where you come from. Huh. Well, that might be it for this. It might be finally time to go back to that pumpkin patch. Did I have my notepad on stream this whole time? Nope. Okay. And I kind of want to check out the thing that Sophie mentioned. That die that I never found. Can I just get out of here? Not easily, apparently. Well, it's easy enough to get out of here. Let's just go down the staircase of doom. Whee! Whee! Now this way, that way. There's a pumpkin patch. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to find that thing. Also, I'm somewhat curious if anything changed as a result of what I did. Probably not. Man, how far do you have to go? Oh, maybe I'm at the bottom. No? Nope. Okay. Back to level 2, and let's see if I can find that thing. Then I'll go to the pumpkin patch, and if I can't figure it out, then I guess that'll probably be the end of stream, because there's not enough time for Baba. Yep, look at this. So this is what the game normally looks like, Orianne. Look at this. It's really cool. I'm gonna go back to the... Wait, what? Oh no, return to entry starts me here now. Crap. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I'm on the roof. I guess that's a pretty good start, right? It starts me on the roof. I guess that could be useful for something. Yeah, this is what level 2 looks like. There's definitely a lot of cool stuff to see. How do I get down? I'd like to get down, please. Preferably in a reasonable spot. What I really want to do is get to the actual entrance, not this random thing. How do we get down the actual... Yeah, colors everywhere. It's so colorful. Level 1, unfortunately, is less colorful, but level 2 adds definitely a lot more color to the game. I can't get back to the normal entrance now. Alright, here's an idea. Bye! Go here and do it again. That ought to fix it. See if that takes me back to the actual entrance of the level now. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so go to purple, and there's a 2 die here. What the heck could that be? I think purple is like the Parthenon area. It's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, mint. Okay, my bad. I just remembered wrong, I guess. Go through the mint area. And somewhere in the mint area, there's a 2. Oh, I know. That one's in the maze. Yeah, where's the 2? I definitely didn't see a 2 around here. Not there. Yeah, where is it from here? Because I don't see a 2 anywhere. Through here, over here. It's weird you can't see it from the roof. I wonder why. I guess it's indoors, maybe? Not in there. I like how this entire map looks like Minecraft. Like, you seriously you probably could have made this game in Minecraft, to be honest. Probably would have been funny. 5. Yeah, where is that 2? But it's in mint somewhere. But, I mean, I've looked at this several times. I don't know how I missed it. Yeah, do you remember, like, a bit more specifically where it was? Like, was it inside something? So I like to mark it on my map, even though I don't think it really matters at this point. It would still be nice to know. Oh, it's disguised as something else, really. It's disguised as something blue. Well, I mean, it's blue, right? It's not this. That's blue. We know it should be blue with green, right? Oh, it's this globe, maybe? Oh, there it is. Oh, I never went back here. That's the blue. That's the 2 die, this globe. Yeah, I guess I never went to the back. So that's what it was. Ah, very sneaky game. I mean, they totally could have made that, like, Heart of the Brute Force, because it's also its own puzzle. I mean, besides this... I mean, I guess you're probably like, you probably just didn't notice that I already saw it. What, is there like something else here? I wonder if there's a letter hidden in the globe. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I don't see a C, an M, or a Y hidden in this globe. Yeah, I don't see any letters hidden in there. That would have been a sneaky place to hide a letter, though, on that earth. Well, I don't know where the rest of the letters are, then. Yeah, I'm looking for every die it's its own puzzle. Yeah. Oh, really? Like, you can do something with it? Like the letters, every die is its own puzzle. Oh, so you could type something in it and get something. Huh, but what would you type? I don't know what you type, like 2? Would you type the word 2 here, maybe? 2. Oh, you do type the word 2. Okay. So that's what you meant by each puzzle, like you could actually type on it. Okay, yeah, I guess I never thought to actually type on the dice. Huh, I wonder what that's going to do then. One was in the maze. I know where they all were, so I might as well go hunt them down. They're not that difficult to find. I have my map. Let's show everyone my handy-dandy map again. It's a work of art, isn't it? Made in PowerPoint. Alright, one is here. So the quickest way to get to that, I think, is from the hub. The hub teleport to the maze, which was there. Okay. Anyways, that's enough of that. Yeah, the hub teleport to the maze, I think is going to be the best way to get there. Which is this egg. And then you're going to go here, which I can go through here, and then here. Is it going to kick me out of curiosity? Actually, I think I want to be kicked out this time. Nope, the puzzle count didn't change. Bummer. I want to be kicked out. Yeah, kick me out. There we go. That's one checked off. 3 was located there in the Arcadian area. Okay, and I can get there from Orange, I suppose. Yeah, that one was sneaky, but I did in fact notice that that was a 1 when I was looking at the roof. So that's what I was supposed to do with this darn die. Of course, that begs the question now, oh, I was mixing up the cat and the scorpion, I think. That's why I thought this was a pyramid. There's 3. Check. 4 is in the Pantheon area, just do purple. What this is gonna do? Unfortunately, I could end up running around the whole map wondering where the heck to do. Do you know what these do, Sophie, out of curiosity? Do they open something? Okay, I guess this cat did go to the pyramid. 4, check. 5 was a mint. The open something you haven't found it yet. Okay, so maybe they don't open anything. I mean, I don't know what the letter hunt does either. I haven't seen a counter for the letter hunt, so maybe both of those hunts don't really do anything. They could just add to your puzzle count, or like change the value of the counter, like at the hub, like at the start of the game. How do I get to this thing? Run around like a maniac and find a 5 cube. It should be over here. Here it is. No? Oh, I guess I need to type on the actual side where the number is. Or I need to type like at the center of it. Yeah, I just need to point at the center of the cube, I guess. You know, now they coded this. Like, is there a hidden panel behind it? Is it like you can have an object be a puzzle? Well, how exactly they program that? So it doesn't seem like you can point just anywhere on it and it counts. And 6 was located near the start. Beautiful. Yeah, you think that's what I think. Based on that, like with the way the collision was working, I think it's just a hidden panel. Yeah, that's what I assume. And there we go, 6. Nothing counted down in this room, but I guess my puzzle count went up. Yeah. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna go try to find the... Where was that pyramid at? I guess I'll go check out Orange. I'm gonna go check the pyramids real quick to see if anything changed there, although I doubt it would have. Yeah, the die is cast, but doesn't seem like anything really changed, maybe? This is the one that's about the die. There's also the letter hunt was another pyramid, so... Did it actually do anything? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe it's just a clue then. There's many places where the game, quote-unquote, witnesses you, huh? Puzzles behind increasingly opaque walls. Yeah, I think I know which part of the witness you're talking about. Did you do that symmetry area? I think you did, right, Shrugs? I'm guessing that's probably the part you're referring to. Where it's like, yeah, getting increasingly hard to see. Yeah, yep, that's what you're referring to. I figured it was. That's kind of funny. Nice, well that was cool. Yeah, thanks for your help, Sophie. So it sounds like we both figured out something about the game today, huh? I still don't know what that 3 is about, though, so... Yep, that's definitely one mystery. So there's one unsolved mystery in the game, Sophie. What is that 3? What is that darn 3? You haven't found the challenge room? In level 1 or level 2? In level 2. There's a challenge room in level 2? Huh, interesting. Yeah, what's this 3? Maybe you have to beat, like, the ones that say difficult? Apparently so, eh? Yeah, so there's still some mystery. There's a missing challenge room. There's several missing achievements. There's this 3. There's 4 missing letters. See? No, this wouldn't be a letter, would it? It's hinted at in a room in a white... Oh, yeah, that. Should I go look at that? Let's just go look at that out of curiosity. I do remember seeing a, like, mysterious door that didn't seem to go anywhere. Oh, yeah, what? Hello. Welcome back behind where? Challenge room. Back, behind. Behind, welcome? Welcome behind, welcome back? Hidden. Maybe I have to type the word hidden somewhere? Welcome. I'm guessing this is referring to that one thing near the Pantheon, maybe? Where it said welcome back, but there was just nothing there. Behind. I'm gonna go take a look at that, actually. I feel like that's the only thing it could be referring to is this. Welcome back. Does that mean there's like another thing? Oh, you're sniping at the wrong place? Oh, interesting. So am I close then? Am I on the right track, Sophie? I don't know where I'm supposed to snipe this at. Oh, okay. Now I'm completely off. Well, in that case, I have no idea. Huh. You're sniping at the wrong place. There's somewhere you can snipe that from? I don't know. Nothing am I supposed to get from that. So I'm completely off. I don't even know where the welcome back was. There's this hidden. Where should I look then? Because I might need a bit of help, because I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. So that's funny, you found the challenge room, nice. I might need a bit of help as to finding it myself. What a general area? It's near the start. Okay, so it's near here. Where was that welcome back in this original version of this level? Sniping at this, you have to snipe something. It's near the start. Huh. Not there. Where the heck would that be? I wonder if it's connected to level 1 in some way, like the position of it. Near the start? Ugh, I do not do well with vague clues. Behind? Behind what? Where's level 1? I don't remember a welcome back in level 1. Maybe I need to go, or level 2. Maybe I need to go check level 1 again and see if I can figure out where that might be. Okay, I mean, I guess I could mess with this off stream, but I don't know if I'm going to figure this out. I could just, like, try sniping everything. There's a welcome back here? Okay, I just forgot it then. There was a welcome back? There's level 1. That's not the one I'm looking for, though. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, near the start. Or maybe it's on the other end? Maybe it's on this end? It could be on this end, maybe. But I don't know what I would even type. Nope. Doesn't seem like it's working. Ah! Wait, what did I type? Oh, I just typed welcome. Okay, I thought I was going to be typing hidden. Nice, thanks for the help. Okay, yeah, as soon as I saw that welcome back, it made a bit more sense. I figured it had to be, yeah, go backwards for the welcome, from the welcome back. Welcome back. So as in you go backwards from it. Nice, a challenge room, neat. Alright, let's solve this. I guess you're going to be solving it too. Oh, what the heck is with these blanks? Like the number of letters? Alright, here we've got ourselves our classic letter shifting. 11 spaces. Alright, see if I can remember how this works. S-O-W-T. Alright, is it time to get out my notepad? Alright, I think it is. Time to get out the alphabet again. Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. And then we'll type the alphabet backwards. Z-Y-X-W-V-U-T-S-R-Q-P-O-N-M-L-K H-G-F-E-D-C-B-A. Alright, time to get this out again. Notepad on screen. So I'll hide the spoilers for other stuff. Here's our alphabet. So let's see if I can do some manipulations here. Alright, choose. T-W-O-S. So that would, I think with the black that becomes G D L. I hope I remember how this works. H. And then that would go 11 spaces forward, I think. J, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. J, J, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Okay. Oh, that's funny. The answer is right over there. Ah, very funny game. This isn't going to be twos again, because it's not... Oh, what? Wait, how is that... Excuse me? How does that work exactly? How is that, like, bijective? Huh. I'm legitimately confused as to how that could work. Of course it's bijective. Why? So... Why does taking position? So we have a flip, and then a translate. So a flip and translate to the left. If then I did take that answer, flip it again. Oh, okay. I guess maybe that makes sense. So it's like if I take an image, mirror it, move it to the right, and then I mirror it again, but basically that mirrors the moving right to moving left, and then I move the image right again. Basically look at the dihedral group of 26 elements. Interesting. The dihedral group. Yeah, group theory. Too bad Shock isn't here. She would love this kind of stuff. Oh boy, that was weird. My mind was blown by that. Alright, I don't think I need notepad for now. It was bijective? Wow. A type of philosopher. Look where? Huh. Like, what is this? Lavender? No, you're on 863. What's my total now? Well, I'll check it later. No, it's a type of philosopher. It's like Plato, Socrates. It's a philosopher. Let's get one of these. Huh. Look at what, I wonder. This wall? Why is there a lavender wall? This is a philosopher that was named after the color lavender. Oh, what is this nonsense? W. 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 I feel like there's too many words that could be. A four-letter word that's in W? Bowl. It actually was bowl. That's funny. W. A circle surrounded by a circumference. Yep. Hey, nice. It's these. I like this. I like this particular mechanic, but I've never seen it on the right side before. We have the concatenation, my favorite. A sound a cat makes. Hey, Kazawala. I'm on some real mind-bending stuff now. What have you been up to lately? The koala has arrived. Meow. A sound a cat makes. They rearrange sounds of morph. Form. Malform. And then a type of insect. Oh, it's per. Okay. So, perform. Oh, it's performance because it's ants. Okay. Performance. The koala has arrived. Too bad I haven't had a koala yet. I did have the word shrug show up. And shrub. Shrub and shrug show up to today's stream. Performance. That's pretty funny. These are always cool. Huh, why is this one, like, weirdly angled? I'm not sure what that means, actually. Addition. Something that... I had to figure out what this word is before I make this, though. Nice. I love that little dancing dino. Yeah, what have you been up to, Kazawala? Addition? It's not this, is it? I guess it is, right? Because, yeah, it's addition. Look. Wait, what? Oh, but this is a bottom. So I need to combine the meaning. Look at what? What is with this green? I don't know what I'm looking at. Addition combined with look? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Let's look at this. It's not going to be subtract or something like that. Huh, I'm not sure what to make out of these green ones. I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be looking at. You went on holiday to an island, then camped at a concert? That sounds fun. Now you're back and you got just under 2 weeks to do like 4 pieces of homework. Only 4 pieces in 2 weeks? That can't be that bad, right? How big are these pieces of homework? Okay, here we have some kind of word that has witness and litter and anthem. Huh. W-I-T-H-E-R, wither? Yeah, there we go. It's summer holidays. You have to do, did you have like summer homework or something? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why do you have homework anyways? But that's cool. You went to an island and then camped at a concert. That sounds fun. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't give you that much. I'm like, yeah, I do remember some like subtests are being summer take-home homework. Huh. A type of egg. That's also a type of whatever this is supposed to be. Stupid chemistry teacher didn't give us a syllabus, so gave us homework to catch up. Huh. Didn't give you the syllabus? Well, I guess like the syllabus tells you what like you're gonna be studying, right? Ah, boy. Yep, summer homework. Like, should that be allowed? A type of egg. It's just a W, apparently. Oh, crap. I didn't realize this huge series of things. Oh, crap. There's a lot. There's a series of 3 sequential puzzles here. A type of egg. Take away some letters? Oh, I see. So it's giving us this. It's giving us some it's giving us the number of letters, I guess, for the intermediate steps. It's pretty good. Yeah, summer holiday homework should be illegal. Yeah, exactly. Let's enjoy their vacation. Like, there's not really enough time in school. All right, type of egg. Something egg. Boiled egg. Then remove some, so boil probably. But then it would be the opposite of boil. That doesn't make any sense. What 4 letters can I take from boiled egg? I feel like there has to be what the intermediate step is. Whip. Nope. People who don't... Yeah, exactly. People who don't have responsibilities are fun. Yeah, exactly. What if it's turtle egg or dragon egg? I guess it could be. You're right. Yeah. It could be a type. It could be a different type of egg, huh? But if so, how on earth am I supposed to know? It doesn't let you test it. Drag. Dragon egg, drag. Wise. Man, how am I supposed to know what it is? Maybe there's something else here. Give me a clue. Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if that's enough to solve this. And this is extra clues I'm missing. Don't have a nickname for Edariofer, huh? Slash Sophie, that's what I call her. Alright, the sound a wolf makes. Remove some letters and then the sound that makes. What kind of sound does a wolf make? I mean, I think howl, right? And then an owl. What does an owl make? An owl goes... hoots. An owl hoots. Nice. Gotta love these chained ones. Okay. As I say, it could be a different animal. But that doesn't really... I mean, there's so many 6-letter animals. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Did you figure this one out yet, Sophie? It's not whip. Wind. Never figured it out. Yeah, it feels like there's not enough information. Well, like, at least we know it's a 4-letter word that's the opposite of another 4-letter word. As much as that, as useless as that is. Wand. The floor is uncomfortable? Are you sleeping on the floor? I assume you have a bed. Turtle leg, huh? I mean, if it was turtle, what would that be? Either way, it's probably... I'm guessing the word I'm taking is from the first word. So I'm going to guess it's probably like... you're laying on the floor next to your bed. Isn't your bed more cozy? Or do you have an animal or something else currently occupying it? Bled. Nope, that doesn't make any sense. Huh, out of curiosity, I'm going to tell my solver and look at things... Look at words that I could make out of boiled egg. I don't know what the first letter is. I just realized it's not going to support that. Alright, where's the one that gets rid of the first letter? I really should have put that code in. Solve. Start. Both the clues that append. Yeah, right here. If start, I should just make a thing that checks if it's a start. Your bed makes you tired. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You don't want to necessarily fall asleep, huh? Still, it sounds like you don't want to be uncomfortable either. Alright, let's see if this just tests that this works. I'm going to try to see if my... Oh, I forgot, I realized I had the wrong number of letters. There we go. Alright, so what can I make out of boiled egg out of curiosity? I can make bade, bide. I can make all the words. I can make bide, big, bile, bled, bode, boil. Boil is the one that makes sense. Bold, eh? Bold? Huh. Bold would actually make sense. Sounds like an adjective, at least, that would have an opposite. I think the first word, 6-3, has shown up elsewhere in level 2. Oh, you mean the one that, yeah, probably, right? Wimp? Yeah, no, it's not wimp, unfortunately. That would have made sense, though. But, I mean, that's also a different, like, word form, right? Like, bold would be, like, wimpy, maybe. It would have to be, like, an adjective if it was an adjective before. So it might not be boiled egg. What about dragon egg? Don't dong. No, I don't think it's that. We have dang. That doesn't make sense. Done. Drag. Gone. Rage. Rang. And nope. Okay, those don't really make sense either. I don't know what you can make out of turtle egg either. I'm gonna show this on stream so you guys can see my word list that I'm looking at here. Code, come to me. Tree? That doesn't make any sense. See, there's almost nothing you can make out of turtle egg. You're gonna go off to bed? Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Oriane. It was awesome. It was awesome having your company here. I'll come by for some of your other witness streams. I mean, is there other types of, like, eggs that you eat? It's like poached egg, deviled egg, but... You're gonna sleep at question mark 34, aka in 1 minute. Alright, sounds good. Yep, just about to go to bed. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, huh? Okay, let's see if we can find some W 4-letter words that look like it might be related in some way to these. It's gonna be a blue W. Let's just get all 4-letter words starting with W and see how many there are. Whack. That's whack, bro. W-A-C-K. What a weird word. Waft. Wage. Nope, neither of those worked. I think it's gonna be a verb, right? Whale. Wait. Those both make sense. Nope, it's none of those. You're missing B and F letters. Oh, for the letter hunt? Yeah, Sophie, what are you talking about? Wake. Wake, maybe. Okay, actually, I think there's too many of these. There might actually be too many W words. Oh, for the letter hunt. Okay. I know I can help you with those. Nice, you just solved the challenge room? Alright. What is a... Yeah, give me a bit of help with this one. Like, what is like the first maybe couple of letters of this 6-letter word? Because I don't get it. You said it was in the earlier one, but I don't remember. What kind of word should I be looking for the 6-letter word? I should play Packer Down the Bumburrows? Yeah, I do want to. I think I'm going to start soon. An E? Eagle's egg? That doesn't make any sense. Huh, yeah. What would be I might need a bit more than that. E something egg? Is it like an animal type? Is it like an animal egg or a like a food type of egg? It's not an egg belonging to a specific animal. Okay. What am I coding? I was using the solver to try to help me. Let's see if I'm using the solver to kind of help me think of words because I'm having issues. Oh man, there's so many of these. I would think like an eagle, but that's not the right number of letters. An eaglet egg? I don't think that's a thing. But it's not, as you said, it's not an animal type of egg. What's another egg term that would be E? What's a type of egg that's E? I'm not very much of a food aficionado. Eggnog. It's a secret of sorts. Okay. Huh. Of sorts, eh? I'm not seeing anything. Illicit egg. I don't think that's it. Eluded egg. Eluding egg. Elusive. That's not the right number. Hey, an elytra. How is it? Oh, elytra is an actual word? Apparently. I thought that was just a... Embryo egg. Nope, that's not it. Anyone else got any ideas? Something with an E, though. Yeah, is it like a food type of egg? Alright, Google, save me. I need a bit of help with this, because I'm just not thinking of this. Oh, Easter. Okay. That's what you meant by... I thought you were talking about the six-letter word was a secret. No, the entire thing. Easter egg. Gotcha. It's decorated for a certain type of holiday. Yeah, at that point, I guess there's not really any way to not think of it, huh? Okay, so the answer is west. That makes a bit more sense. Nice, thanks. I don't know if I would have thought of that for a while. Alright, how do I get rid of my code? Bye-bye. It's Easter egg, and then you get east and west. Well, I'm sleeping. Alright, sounds good. Good night, Cosmala. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll come to some of your streams if you're still streaming. Huh, so I still don't get the look thing then. Look at what? It's green. Yeah, what? How am I supposed to make sense of these green ones? Addition in green doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not just the word green. What am I supposed to be looking at? This one, like, well, there's a weird magenta door, but I don't know, or not magenta. It's like a weird lavender door, but I'm not sure that really fits. Types, certain philosophers, eh? Yeah, what's the deal with these green ones, Sophie? Do you got any advice for me to understand what these are? I don't see anything particularly interesting. But maybe I'm just forgetting what middle height green means. Before, like, back when it was middle height green, it was like words hidden in the environment, but I'm not seeing a word hidden anywhere. Yeah, lavenders, okay. So look at lavender, gotcha. Look for lavender blocks. For luck philosopher. Yeah, look for lavender. I guess that makes sense. But elsewhere in the game, really? Look for lavender blocks elsewhere in the game? How in the heck? Lavender blocks. Well, I do remember some lavender blocks around here. Where? Where were those now? I do remember an area with a bunch of lavender blocks around the colors area, I think. Yeah. Lavender blocks. I mean, there's lavender blocks on the wall, like, on the big wall. But maybe that's not the blocks you're referring to. Man, I would not have guessed that that was referencing something else in the game completely. Oh, great. Now I can't find them. I remember these lavender blocks. The ones that are in the secret area. Wait. Huh? When did you show up? I don't know why this is open all of a sudden. Do you happen to have this, Sophie? What the heck is this? Observer, witness. The witness. Sensor thorium. Huh, I wonder what that could be. Sensor thorium? I mean, I literally don't know when these showed up. They weren't here the last time I looked. So no, I didn't find these. I don't know what opened them. Inner comms. Chamber. You mean antechamber? You locked if you got the Ascendant? What was the Ascendant? Was that the pyramids? Because I mean, whatever I did, it was something I did today. So either the mini library, probably not that, right? So probably the welcome thing. The puzzle at the top of the tree. No, they were still locked. Because I've been through here several times with mapping the area, but I could be wrong. I may have just been blind, but I'm pretty sure I've been through here several times. What if this was the die? What if the die opened this up? Because I feel like it had to have been something I did this stream, because I went and I tried to map this area out. I don't know how I could miss this. Huh. Inner comms, outer wilds. There we go. I guess this is games the person likes, or maybe puzzle games that inspired this game. We've got Antechamber, The Witness, Sensorium, and Outer Wilds. Nice. I don't know how Outer Wilds necessarily relates to this game, but I guess maybe the aspect of, like, figuring things out, figuring out the rules you never knew about. Who knows? The Witness and Sensorium obviously makes sense, because they're both Witness-likes. Antechamber because of the crazy teleporting. That's funny. So there's that. Huh, so anyways, I was looking for those lavender blocks. I'm gonna go, maybe I should go look at the ones in yellow. Those felt a little out of place. Yeah, this. But I don't see how this is gonna help me. This door's still closed. I don't know how to open that door, if you even can. Yep, I have no idea how this is supposed to help me. Then there's the other area with lavender blocks, which was that one area where I got a title at, which was through orange. Yeah, you don't know how to open it? It might not even open. That's the worst part, we don't even know. Yeesh, I'm gucking my throat up. Gotta give my voice a bit of a rest. Okay, where the heck am I? How do I get here again? Crap. No, I go through brown. I mean, there's lavender blocks here. Taoist. Oh, so it is these. I found the word Taoist. Now it's a word search, apparently. That has to be it, because it started with a T. Taoist, a type of philosopher. Oh, that's funny. Look at that. Okay, I can see how you get that. There was a green block against a lavender background, so I guess it makes sense you think of this green background with the lavender blocks on it. But what about the other one? There's big. Do I see any other words hidden in here? Not really. Look like diagonal. Road. I found the word road. Well, I found big and I found road. But I mean, big is a little more obvious because it doesn't require don't diagonal or something funky. Like, it's literally just there. Well, okay. Dang, that was it. That was well hidden. Where was that challenge area again? Crap, where was that? Right, it was over here. Excuse me. Yeah. Taoist. Okay, so it was hidden in the environment. Now we have another word that's hidden in the environment. Addition and big. I doubt that's it. This one doesn't have a background, though. So how am I supposed to know what this one does? Is this the same type of thing, Sophie, or there's just something else entirely that's going on? This one has white. Yeah, so what's the deal with this then? Look for the Arcadian. What? How would you get that from this? Yeah, I remember that Arcadian area. Oh, I do remember seeing it 8 plus 8. Addition, eh? 16. Okay. Yeah, that hidden text. Wow, I completely forgot about that hidden text. It's been ages since I saw that. I have seen it several times. It's just, I was like, what the heck is this? Addition? I wonder how that fits with this, though. Like, how am I exactly combining addition with whatever this is? Addition with adding with the number 8 twice, maybe? Yeah, that's weird. that exactly like the interaction of this bottom one. But yeah, I do remember that text now. Now that you mention that. Awesome. Thanks for reminding me of that. And I could finally be done with this, I think. Or so I thought. I don't see anything missing. Was something supposed to happen? That's weird. Nothing opened. This didn't open. Yeah, something did happen. Okay, so something already did happen. I just haven't noticed it. Well, I don't remember a counter anywhere. Besides this. Something did happen? Where in the heck would something have happened, though? Something happened, like in here? Or somewhere else in the game? So I feel like wandering the whole map to try to find it. Something happened. Unless it was in the pyramid, maybe, because that's where I got clued to this in the first place. Okay. Whispers at the hallway's end. Oh, I already found that. I just noticed that now. Something did happen. Should I ever change before long? Really? Just walking around? Maybe that means I'm on the right track. Bum bum bum, this game is confusing. How did I even get to that top floor now? I totally forget. Over here, I think. Figure out what happened. Hey, I can get back here again. So it should be, that means it should be somewhere obvious, right? Like, I think it means to be somewhere obvious. Could always go take a look at the hole at the top of the map again. I wonder if one of those things opened up that was blocked before. Let's go up to the top and look. No, nothing looks different here. Really? I think I gotta figure it out? I mean, I don't really feel like I have anything to go off of. Whee! I could fall. Yeah, I have no idea where to even look, where to even start looking for something that changed. Unless it's in the challenge area and I just missed it. This is closed. Panels removed from where it previously was? Really? Welcome back is still there. Level 1. You remember? I remember. Hi. This? No, I'm pretty sure that was still there. What? How on earth did you notice that? Something moved? Removed. Or got removed. Very close to the start, a panel got removed. You're all still there. You're all still there. This orange one. There's nothing there. But I mean, I don't know if that's very close. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. What the heck? Wow, I don't know how long it would have taken me to notice that. Wow, right there, eh? The heck? What is this? This is so random. Interesting. So the panel that had my name on is now gone. Yep, I did not even... I totally forgot that I even had my name. And then there's something here. Interesting. Oh, there's the letter hunt. You can see what I'm missing. Apparently C just doesn't exist. Why is there no C? C has just been left out. There we go. The lucky. So that was the die. I did that one already. Yay for the die. 7, which I guess is the miscellaneous, I think. Yep, 7 is the miscellaneous, probably. The lucky. Yay. Awesome. Hey, thanks for your help. So I won't have to be wandering around forever trying to find these. We have ourselves a die. So what did you say you were missing? Just B and K? So how on earth did you find... You found M and W and Y, but I somehow haven't found... haven't found those 3, but you found B and K. Or haven't found B and K. So that means it's not somewhere... It's definitely somewhere I've been already. You had to use the walkthrough to find those 3? Which ones? The... Oh, you mean these 3? I thought you said you were missing B and K. Oh, I see. But you're saying these specific 3 you found with the walkthrough? They're not obvious at all? Oh, boy. Interesting. So that's what this building is. Awesome. So I finally have an answer to what this building is. You're missing B and F. Okay. Yeah, where were those? Out of curiosity, I'm going to check. B was near that tree, so you could probably find that one pretty easy. And F was near that area with the night and day. So those should be... I don't think those should be too hard for you to find. So yeah, Brown was near the tree, or B was near the tree, and F was near the night and day area. So that should hopefully help you find those 2. So you're not hunting around for those for forever. Now I have to try to find M. Can you help me with M, W, and Y, by the way? If you still happen to remember where those are, maybe you can help remind me of those. No, the night and day being like the one where you go through like a little building. Why is in the maze? Oh, interesting. You know that one area where you go through like, it's day style and then you go through like a little S-shaped tunnel when you're in the night version? Yeah, it's near there. It's not in that room, but it's nearby. That's the closest room I could think of that's like interesting. So it should be around there. Okay, so Y's in the maze. So let's see if we can find it there. In the maze. The maze was where? The maze was from the hub. I can get there. Okay. Jeez, some of the stuff I never would have gotten. I'm not super good with like obscure things. There's a Y in the maze somewhere. I mean, it just looks like a darn maze. So it has what's supposed to be looking like a Y. I thought this looked kind of like an H. Something here is supposed to look like a Y. Maybe I need to look at it from the top. Yeah, let's see if I can get to the top and look from there. I remember I've been in this maze several times. I definitely didn't notice anything that looked like a Y. But maybe I haven't really been thinking outside the box enough. Okay, this takes me here. Okay, I'm lost. Time to go pull out the map. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, B and F you should be able to find, I think. Alright. Why? Yeah. Why any of that? Why do they make me go hunting around? Oh, this Y. Yeah. I thought this green tile was weird. I guess that explains why that's there. Y. Y. There we go. That was a Y. Yeah, I definitely would expect a Y to look like that. That's like a lowercase y. I thought it would be like a capital Y. Okay. So that just leaves M and W. I mean, this could be a T for all I know. You just spent like 15 minutes trying to solve your own bobble level and not being able to do it. Why would that happen? Because you were... That mosaic I didn't know what to do with, really. There's an M in there? How have I looked at that thing that many times and never noticed an M hidden in there? Yeah, what were you trying to do, Shrugs? I guess you had an idea for a level and then wanted to see if it was actually going to work. But you couldn't get it to work, I suppose. Yeah, it sucks when that happens, huh? Yeah, right now Sophie and I are helping each other find the missing letters. Oh, it's because it's garbage and involves lots of execution. Ugh. It's, I think more specifically, it's, remember the hallway with the like the cyan colored things? Did you ever solve that, by the way? The area near the night and day room that has a bunch of like, it's like cyan colored and it has a bunch of random puzzles that I don't really understand. Even now, I still don't understand how you were supposed to get those. Take a look at that area again. M. Oh, the colored things form an M. Yep, I'm lingoing, and Sophia's trying to help me. You just found that, huh? Sophia's helped me find the remaining missing things. So this was supposed to be an M. Okay, fair enough. I guess they do kind of make an M. But at the same time, you have to connect the dots. I guess it's rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or cyan blue. It's the colors of the rainbow. If you follow the colors of the rainbow, they form an M shape. How are you doing, Mary? I decided I was tired of trying to find these letters. So then where could a W be? That could be like anywhere. Yeah, where's it? What area is the W near? Do you happen to remember where that was? Like, this would have been cool to figure out, but again, I need to know, like, at least somewhat where it is. The W is inside the egg. Really? In the egg of all places? Oh, you know where the W is too. Nice. Yeah, you found that. I guess I just must have missed it. Wow, I never would have thought to look there. I haven't looked at that egg in ages. Alright, where is that darn egg? Here, right? It was in there? I guess that's what I get for not paying attention. Well, I guess I can see why. Nothing in here particularly looks like a W. Besides this random white block. So that's what you were. Wow. That's really kind of a stretch to say that's a W, but I guess they did put an extra white block that seems to do nothing. Geez, that was the W? No kidding. I guess I maybe could have found those without a walkthrough, but then again, it's probably unlikely. That Y, like, I never even thought to look at these places. And, like, the thing is, most of the letters were so obvious that, like, I wouldn't think they would hid them. They would hid some of them so well. You certainly understand the maze? Yeah, the clue to your maze is in the, one of the pyramids. I'm trying to remember which one. Brown, I think? Yeah, let me see if I can find the clue to your maze. Yeah, this one. This is your clue for your maze. This is how I was able to solve the maze in the first place. However, I don't know what it, like, I unlocked it, but I don't know what the 3 is in there. How many puzzles am I on? Let me see. 874, so I'm still 6 behind Sophie right now. I wonder if this counts pumpkin patch puzzles or just the ones in this. Hey, you finished a pumpkin patch? Nice. I'm a bit stuck on it. What should I try to do after... let's say I solve, like, red, yellow, green, and blue. I guess it would be... yeah, red, yellow, green, and blue. What should I do after that? Is it going to be obvious what to do afterwards? And yesterday you finished level 2. Well, like, isn't 100% it, or just, got to the ending? There we go. Letter is finally done. I wonder why C got left behind. The letter! Because the C is the achievement. Nice. C! Yay! Hi, C. That's funny. I could have sniped that C, I suppose. That's funny. The C was missing. Okay, that marked off another thing here. This count as period to level 2. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm missing a lot still, apparently. Yeah, I'm still missing 7 miscellaneous, 2 difficult. The problem is I can't find anything in this game. But I mean, I think some things opened up now that I've done some things. So I might do another sweep of the map and see if I notice anything different. Did I get all the numbers? Yeah, I did the numbers. Numbers are done, letters are done. I don't really know, like, the thing is, yeah, I don't even know of anything else. Like, at this, well, no, I literally know of one thing. Like, one thing I haven't done, and I have absolutely no clue where to even begin. It's here. Back to the beginning again. It's here. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do with this? What is this? Yeah, I did. It starts with an M, but you probably know that. M-I is your next letter, if that helps at all. Specifically, yeah, a type of condition something can be in. Yeah, what is this 3? I don't know what this 3 does. How did I get to this countdown panel? By doing the maze. If you do the maze in the proper way, you can get here, which unlocks this door and unlocks this. I don't know what it counts down, though. I don't know what it's counting. Unless there's stuff in the maze that I maybe didn't do. But I went to that maze forever. But yeah, this maze, you have to, the clue to your maze is in the, yeah, the yellow proper way, exactly. Why if what? What do you mean? Oh, the one that starts with a W. Really? A W? Let me go look. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe that's what I'm missing, because I don't remember seeing a thing with the W in the maze anywhere. Okay, where's the one with the W at? I don't remember seeing that. Which corner? Is it like in a wall or something? Yeah, there's the one that starts with an M. Should be... Oh, in a wall? Okay, so it's in a wall somewhere. Yeah, great. Okay, not that corner. What about this corner? But this corner didn't have a W. Oh, snap. I totally forgot about this. Nope, I haven't solved this then. It does start with a W. Yeah, wait, what? Huh. The Wanderer. The Wonderful. Nope. No, I haven't solved this. Okay. The Whispered. Nope. That doesn't make sense. Ah, the Whispers. I thought it was going to be that. There's your answer. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. There we go. Yep. Awesome. Solve yourself too. Yeah, okay, there we go. I wonder if that contributed to the countdown panel at all. It could be another corner I'm missing. Do you know why? Yeah, because of that room had the thing that says talking about whispers behind the wall. I guess you were supposed to snipe it, but whatever. I remember the lime area talking about whispers hidden behind the wall or something like that. Now, did that contribute to my countdown at all? Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get in like this. Yep, pretty sneaky. Oh, that's not why? Really? That's what I thought. I'll go look. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, but it's... The whispers. Okay, so it's not because there was the word whispers, but... Yeah, it doesn't talk about whispers, but it was talking about hearing something behind the quiet wall. Yeah, hearing whispers. I guess that makes sense. Because there's two missing blanks here. I almost hear the whispers behind the hidden walls. I knew it was related to this lime area, which is why... I remember this lime area talking about something quiet behind the wall. Which is why I put that in. Okay, but still, that doesn't necessarily answer all of my questions. But that's the W one solved. And we're still at 3. Why are we at 3? 3 what? I have no idea what that countdown panel could be referring to. Nothing changed over here. Like, who knows? Maybe something changed, like... Who the heck knows where in the game. From entry, go to the brown doorway into the sharp. Okay. Something near the sharp has changed. Go in here, really. After it, okay. After it. The next room. Okay, which would be this, right? I assume this is the next room. Oh, the whispers is right there. Oh, okay. There was the whispers right there. Well, I mean, heck if I remember that. I literally did that like the first stream. So that's definitely, maybe that's the correct reason you're supposed to know, but that's definitely not why I put that answer in. Because I did not remember these whatsoever. I didn't take note of these because it was like the first stream I did them. Okay, so this is the correct way you're supposed to do it, but screw it. Yeah, does anyone happen to know what that countdown panel in the maze is about? Or anywhere else I can go in here? Because while you all that actually know the game are here. Because I do not feel like still trying to wander this freaking place forever. I'm missing 1 guest, 7 miscellaneous, and 2 difficult. Well, I'm going to go on the roof just to give myself a better view and be able to see everything. It suggests to walk away from the other various colors too. Oh. Okay. Retreat from their eyes. We have no luck with that. I guess that makes sense because there's 3 missing, so I guess it could be the 3 other colors. We're having no luck. Here, let me try. Okay. Yeah, I only thought of doing it with yellow because yellow had this frowny face. Yeah, it looks like you're saying the same, huh? Do the same with the other colors. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Huh, yeah, I guess you can do this with the other colors, huh? Nothing happened. Maybe I need to start from the top. Alright, let's get back to the top and start from there. See if that does anything different. Nothing seems to have happened. So I guess that explains where the other 3 were. Yeah, they're all related to the maze. I guess it makes sense. Like, all this stuff makes sense in retrospect, but, like, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be able to think of the way to get there. Ah, you stupid maze. Why does this maze have to be such a maze? Well, I'm pulling on my map to look where I'm supposed to go. This way, I think. Now, where the heck am I? I'm totally disoriented. I'm on the yellow side. Yeah, so it should be over this way. I'm going to try from the top. I don't know if I have to try from the top, but I'm going to do anyways. Goes this way, so the exit should be... No! Not there either. Ah, mazes. There we go. Yeah, I only did that one because it was like, this is yellow and this is yellow. But I guess there's the other colors too, if I want to try to get to them. Okay, what did I try last time? I tried lime. Let's try lime again. Lime. 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 Yeah, fall from the color and retreat from it. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, do I have to fall from the color for it to count? Wait, what is this doing? Do I have to fall from the color to make it count? Maybe I was just getting lucky then, and it was working with yellow. You have to fall from the color? What? Why? Alright. I don't know why they did it like that. I guess I was just getting lucky because I was always entering from yellow in the first place. Maybe that's why I felt like it was just randomly not working. Because I didn't know the part where you have to fall from the color. You can't just fall in from the top and it counts every time. Yeah, because always I would enter from here. Yeah, that would explain. Yeah, see, yep, you saw that too, huh? I mean, I guess it looks kind of like an entrance, but at the same time, it looks more like an indicator than an entrance. Like, for that specific color. And... nothing happened. I guess I have to walk backwards during that part. I definitely entered from lime, didn't I? I wish there was an easier way to get back up there. I don't know what I did wrong that time, unless that's supposed to... Unless I missed it right at the end, maybe? I don't know what I was supposed to do after that. I had it correct, yeah, but I don't know what I was supposed to do then. Like, nothing seems to have happened. Unless I go back to the... I just had to go to the doorway. The doorway looked normal. Like, there? Oh, what? Why would I have to walk over there? It looks like there's nothing there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm supposed to do that. Out. You had to walk through the doorway. Again, like, it's already obscure enough. Why did they add some extra steps to make it even more confusing? I would have thought, like, what would have made sense to me is if, like, the wall that you would normally run into, you just pass through or something. Or, like, it just teleports you. Alright, so mint. 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 It's like the witness now. Find the hidden path. Uh-oh. Mint. Well, I'm guessing that probably screwed me already. Yep, I probably already lost. Yeah, exactly. You also agree. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too obscure. You're like, huh? What did I do differently, huh? When you found out eventually. Well, obviously I screwed this up. Let's try magenta instead. Just to see if there's like more of a pattern. Alright, back up we go. Let's try magenta. Retreat from magenta. Maybe I should look around before going all the way back this time. It seems, I'm guessing it doesn't matter which way you face, just the specific path you take. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. And there's magenta. That made sense. Ending. And we have mint finally to try to figure out. Alright, mint. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Mint there. Nice and slow, so that if mint pops up next to me, I'll be able to notice. I think I already missed it. Where was this mint that I keep missing? I went this way. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, you don't have to face backwards. Yeah, but I guess it does help me to notice it, at least. Okay, so this particular mint. Well, let's make sure I memorize my path. Then we go this way, and then here's a mint that I guess I have to retreat from, and then a mint I have to retreat from here. Where am I? I'm very confused. Okay, and then you go here, and then I guess you just walk through and it would take you. But of course I messed up, so I'll have to start over. Jeez, how the heck if I would have figured that out. I thought it was done with yellow, but I guess it makes sense that it wasn't. There was still 3 more. It's like yellow's like a frowny face, so I thought that one was special in some way. Mint, okay. Where's the one I keep missing? I just passed it? No, I didn't. This one I think I missed, yeah. Go over here, now there's one next to me. Go this way. Next mint is right there. Then we have a mint here. And done. Nice. Wake. Excellent. There we go. So that would be my missing ones. Yeah, I felt all these rooms had to do something. What's with this? I guess it's just an exit. There we go. Finally done. It's going to be quicker just to go this way, to be honest. Yeah, you have to figure out what else you may or may not be missing. Yeah, because there's stuff you probably don't know about either, huh? Like, there's 3 of us here that have played the game to a decent degree, so you think between the 3 of us, what could we be missing, huh? Still might be something. There we go. Thank you for the help. The opposite of boring, eh? The exciting. The excited. Nope. The amazing maze, of course. There we go. The amazing. Ah, got to be done with that. Now, that was some of these give achievements and some of them don't. I guess the hard ones give achievements, huh? And that was nothing on this. Great. I wonder if these are just like random ones. Like just randomly scattered around, maybe? 881. So I guess I'm at... Yeah, I'm at a pretty good total now. Chivo, yep. I still have a lot of missing achievements, and I don't know where they are. There's probably one for the pumpkin patch, if I had to guess. Which I don't really have time for today. Guess the pumpkin patch ought to be a different episode. Besides the pumpkin patch, can anyone here think of anything else I'm missing? In this particular level. Well, looking at this isn't going to help. Wow, look at all this. Holy cow. So it does expand to add stuff. Guest means that, yeah, it's made by guest creators. But I'm guessing is it like a whole area, or is it just one puzzle? Like it's just one random puzzle somewhere I didn't solve, maybe? This is 5 now. Oh, so maybe this is a title counter. I'm still missing 5 titles? Jeez, 5? Give me a break. I'm still missing 4 achievements, too. Alright, what am I missing? Here, I got an idea. I'll just go to my achievement list and see if anyone happens to know where these are. I'm missing the welcoming. Welcome. Okay. I'm missing the expert, and I'm missing the infallible. And I'm missing the archaeologist. The archaeologist, the welcoming, the expert, and the infallible. I'm missing all those. Anyone happen to have any advice on those 4? The countdown puzzles are counting tiles. The countdown puzzles? No, I don't have the archaeologist, apparently. So I guess I missed that somewhere. But, like, at this point, I've scoured several maps so many times. I mean, it may just be a thing of, like... Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought I could play the pyramids, yeah. But it just took me to the fall instead of the archaeologist. Like, this one just took me to the fall. And I thought that was what my pyramids achievement was. So, the archaeologist relates to the pyramids in some way. Go to the white pyramid. Yeah, so I should be here somewhere. Okay. So maybe it's not an area I'm missing just so much as like a final panel somewhere. All 4? Yeah, I think I did all the pyramids. Just thought I did. I could go check. But I thought you needed to do all those to even get into here in the first place. I guess not. So that could be the case. Maybe I just didn't complete one and forgot. Yeah, because I just get up here and then it just takes me to the fall. Okay. Yeah, that means I should be missing something in one of the pyramids that I forgot by now. Okay, thanks. I did definitely not think that I left something unsolved. Apparently I may have. I may have actually... Go to the tree, really? Okay. The tree. Yeah, what about this tree? It's close to the tree, okay. Okay, back, but not at the tree, but close to it. This? Left from the painting. Left? Okay, this way left. I'm guessing it's this? Yeah, I was wondering what this was, but I don't know how to get in. Like, I saw this, but I'm like, how am I supposed to get in there? I have no idea. Okay, so the pyramids have something now. Okay, so the pyramids are connected to that. Cool. Okay, let's go to brown. And go to the top, I guess? Have I not opened that? Apparently I haven't. Go to the top. Oh, I just never smacked my face against that, apparently. Oh, that's a painting. Okay, I'm supposed to smack your face against that wall. Oh, that would explain why I never opened that. So here's the archaeologist. Ologist. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even think that was a painting. I thought it was like a clue. Like, this pyramid's in this corner of the map. This pyramid's in the other corner of the map. I didn't know that was a painting. I thought it was just like a clue of some kind. I didn't think you're supposed to smack your face into it. Smack your face into the painting. Okay, that explains this mystery. But we still have these 3 to figure out. I wonder if these are like gonna be... Yeah, I thought so. Arts, tools, shapes. And feelings. Emotions. There we go. There we go. That'll explain it. Okay, so I only need to go smack my face against one of them. Yep, I just never thought to smack my face into it. Whack. You just gotta smack your face into that thing. Yeah, like, it looked weird. I guess it makes sense. It could be a painting. It didn't really have a frame around it, so I was like, I thought it was just some kind of wall decoration thing. Yay. Alright, so that's the archaeologist checked off. That still leaves the welcoming, the expert, and the infallible, though. Any clue for those three? Okay, that marked off several of the miscellaneous. That marked off 5, actually. That might change something, eh? Really, that building might have changed something? Oh, there? You saw something in here? Yeah, you're behind in chat, so I don't know what... Go back where? I have no idea where you were. Go back to where I got the archaeologist thing? I don't know. There's a path that opened right there. Oh, near the archaeologist thing? I don't know where right there is. There's 2 miscellaneous, 2 difficult left, and 1 guest still. What if that means that's how many are left total? Yeah, I don't know where you want me to go back to exactly. I can go back there and look. Alright, where was that? That weirdly colored area was from Brown. Next to the archaeologist. Okay, so there's another path I just didn't notice. Gotcha. Man, how do I get here? That actually seems like a pretty annoying area to get to. Probably better off just going to a pyramid and smacking my face. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's go to the pyramid and smack my face. Smack. There's another path. I mean, this was already here. I already went that way. Another path? Where was there another path that opened up? Yeah, I already been that way. I guess I did. Maybe I never finished that area. Is that what? Maybe that's why it's. You thought I hadn't been there. I mean, I already. Yeah. Unless you're talking about a different one, then never mind. Okay. I'm gonna go there and look. It's done. And this is a title here I'm missing somewhere. Yeah. I'm still missing the welcome, the expert, and the infallible. Those are the only 3 achievements I have left. Maybe not the only 3 titles, but the only 3 achievements. The welcoming? Welcoming. I mean, there was that welcome thing I did. Yeah, anyone have an idea for those 3? I'm guessing one of them's gonna be the pumpkin patch, right? And there's still 5 random puzzles that who knows where the heck those are. I could be searching the entire map for days trying to find that. Which I don't know if I have the patience for, to be honest. Whoa, don't fall off. I wish I could get a good view here without having to worry about falling off every time. I guess I can jump. That kind of gives me a bit of a better view. I already got that little random pink panel. I saw that one already. Doesn't sound like anyone knows where those are. Oh yeah, there's a C. That C was just closed off the entire time, huh? The room in the White Pyramid. The one that talked about hidden and everything? All that? I did the, yeah, I think so. I went over here and did this, and then I think it opened up that back area, didn't it? I did all this stuff. You know what the infallible is? It might be, some of these might be a level 1 achievement. I did all this stuff. The welcoming, eh? I mean, I would think, yeah, like, it says welcome, so maybe that has to do with the welcomes thing somehow? I didn't see a countdown panel anywhere. Go back and look here. Interesting, so you're still missing one too, huh? The infallible is the most rare one, so I guess it's the hardest. It might be that a thing I totally won't get. What, well, the infallible? Or where the expert is. Okay, so those are both almost impossible to find. That was worth a shot. If I can get back there somehow. Yeah, one of those might be ones I just have to look up. Okay, so what if everything that's reasonable for me to get besides the pumpkin patch has already been gotten at this point? Might be. When you got the laird unlucky, the building changed. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, these opened up. This opened up here. And, like, the other thing opened up, sure. Like, this opened up. I mean, I don't see how that's really going to help me, though. Two puzzles at the back? What? Should I go up the roof and look? Two puzzles at the back. Really? Back here, you mean? They were not able to done before. Huh. I guess it did open this up, too. Oh yeah, this used to be obstructed, huh? And now it's not. Oh. Yeah, this used to be obstructed. Okay, except it doesn't seem there's anything really accessible from this side. Okay, let's look around the other side. Ah, right there. Random straw, apparently. Oh, I wonder if this is the two miscellaneous I'm missing. Could be. Just missed it. Yeah, the other way, huh? And then we go up to the roof. Yeah, they certainly like having their random hidden stuff. Let's go to take a look at that die. Yeah, the other one would be... The other one would be at the other side. Yeah, exactly. Probably right here. Yeah, go from there. Over here. Yellow holds a secret. And there's our straw. And there we go. Miscellaneous is done. Yep, those are the last two miscellaneous ones. Awesome. That means I don't have to go hunting around for panels anymore. Ah, except there's still these two difficult. Whatever that means. I'm noting that the super hidden green one was a difficult. So that's rather unfortunate. Never mind. So I do still have 3 darn random panels to find. Great. Yeah, is this an area or a puzzle? I mean, it could just be one puzzle, right? Oh, really? So you're at the same point as I am now, where neither of us have found either of these 3 puzzles before. The one at the tower? Here, I'll show you. I definitely class this super hidden, considering I literally only noticed it from the roof. The one way up there, see that little green box? That one. I got 3 difficulties. Oh, really? So I have one that you have that you don't have then, Sophie. Yeah, that one, yep. Huh, I wonder where I found one that you didn't then. That's weird. Where would I have found a random panel that you didn't find? Because I have 2. I assume you found that one, right, Sophie? The one at the tower? Is that counted as a difficult? Was it one of the ones on the roof? Did you find... Here, I'm going to go back and look at ones that might have... The blue one close to the Parthenon. Magenta. Yeah, I think I have. I wonder if that's the one Sophie's missing. Because I do have that one. Let's see if I can find that. Because I actually found that when I was just, like, exploring. I don't know where the heck I... Pretty sure you have to get on the roof to find it, right? This way. Boom. Yeah, like I found one over here that was like... I found this one. I don't know if that counted as difficult. Yeah, the structure. Yep, I did find that one. So that counted as difficult then. Interesting, okay. There's still the mysterious magenta door that you can't seem to open in this area. I don't know if that has to do with anything. Yeah, I can't think of anything else mysterious. So maybe that's what Sophie was missing, that structure one. Yeah, blank structure, because that's all you can see about it. That's all you can see of it from the outside, huh? Have I gotten all the Iron Mint panels? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's what you're stuck on, Sophie. Right, the Iron Mint panels. I think that's the one you're missing, Sophie, because you said you were stuck on that. I forget who it was that figured that one out. Yeah, who was it? I think Cat Goose was the one that actually managed to figure that one out. Oh, you got all those. Never mind then. And I'm pretty sure I got those too, because I have the title for it. I have the whatever it is. Magenta close to the Parthenon. Yeah, that you might be missing that. Have I really? Maybe I'm missing some then. I thought I had them all, but maybe there's one I'm missing then. I mean, I've been to the title to it, but maybe I'm missing some of the panels for it. Okay, well let me go find the nearest one that I could find. There's one there. That one's kind of inconvenient. There's one near the maze. Let's go there. The Witness puzzle should count as a title. Yeah, The Witness. Exactly. That would have been funny. It has the in it. That would have been pretty funny if it actually counted. Yeah, I already have the scene. The lettered? I thought that was the scene is what it came from. I do have the lettered, but I thought that was from the letter hunt. But I guess that makes sense, yeah, because you need the letter hunt. You need to find this before even getting the lettered, because one of the letters is here, which I guess makes sense. Yep, I don't know what I'm missing then. There's still 2 more out there. And as I said, Pumpkin Patch doesn't, and other levels don't influence each other, so I can find the magenta one. It's here, let me show you. I know where that is, I think. How do I get on the roof? This way. So much whipping around in this game. It's only roof accessible though, so you will have to get on the roof to find it. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, like, near this blue area, like, here's the entrance to the blue area, right? You'll notice that there's like an inaccessible panel, but of course you can get to it from the top. I'm guessing this is the one that the Mary's referring to. Like, this panel can't really be accessed from the other side, but you can get it from the top. Oh, you got that one already too. There's another magenta panel. Did you find this one over here? Did you find this panel right here? The one that was near the archaeologist place? I couldn't find anything else on the roof. Got that one too. Have I gotten the one next to doorway and roadway? That's not sounding familiar, so probably not. Let me just go see if I find that doorway thing. Wasn't that... there's not really any easy way to access that, is there? Orange and then go around? I guess I could try doing it that way. This goes yellow? Oh, go to yellow? Okay. And then go through here. We'll go through the lavender area. Is this door supposed to open, by the way? Like, I've tried typing keys and stuff, and I've tried doing it on the other side of the door, too, and nothing happened. Is this supposed to open? Yeah, I really don't get how to open it. I did the keyhole, but nothing showed up. I have not done this. Okay, so this is a hidden puzzle. Can I access it from this side? Or do I need to go around the other way? Ah, it was doorway. Okay. Oh. Yeah, why specifically doorway, I wonder? And not like door or any of the other things you could type. Well, there was doorway there, I suppose. Doorway. Maybe that was supposed to be my clue. I thought it was going to be somewhat like a keyhole. Wow, that was tricky. That would be tricky to find. Hey, here's the last icy puzzle. It was a bottom magenta door. Huh. Yeah, because I remember there being like keyhole, right? But wasn't that something else? That was for key. There was a bottom magenta door? Where, though? Yeah, there's no... I mean, there could have been. The panel just disappeared. I don't remember a bottom magenta door anywhere. Where was that at? Unless you're saying that the door itself is a bottom magenta door. Like, the door... I mean, I want to guess the door is a puzzle. Next to the yellow contains a secret wall. Oh, really? Next to the yellow contains a secret wall. That's what the secret is. Yellow contains a secret? Oh, I thought this room was the secret. Yeah. That's why I was confused, because I thought this room was the secret that yellow contains. I didn't think that this door was going to be the thing. Next to the yellow contains a secret wall. A secret wall. I'm going to have to look at that to see what else was there, because I'm actually curious now. What did it actually say that yellow contains a secret area? Yeah, I thought the secret was that room there, but I guess it's not exactly very hidden enough to be a secret. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I said, Shrug. Some puzzles disappear after solving, so for all we know, there was a panel there and there isn't anymore. So, not necessarily. Wasn't it over here? Thought it was. No, apparently not. Apparently I forget how to even get there now. I'll go check. Yellow contains a secret. Yellow holds a secret. Yeah, but I don't see a door word. I see this. But, I mean, why would I pick that particular one? Huh. So I'm not sure I quite get why you would have picked that particular word. Or why you would want to put that there. Anyways, I better go solve that puzzle that I just unlocked. If I even remember how to get back there now. But I guess someone figured it out, so obviously it's figure outable. That's the best terminology I can come up with. Yep, that counted as difficult, so yeah, that counted. Well, makes sense. That definitely was pretty difficult. Let's go through orange. And then go through this way. Yeah, worked out for you, huh? I mean, it seems suspicious, right? Like, I guess you... I mean, I tried it just trying random stuff. Because, like, well, it is a door. It's in a doorway. It's a doorway. Daydream. Nightmare. There we go. Solved the random puzzle I got that who knows if it did anything. I saw the puzzle Nightmare somewhere else. Now that gives me difficult checked off. Nice. That actually counted as 2 difficults. So those were Sophie's last 2. Yeah, and it makes sense because Sophie told me she didn't open the magenta door either. There we go. So that actually counted as the last 2 difficults. The expert. That's the expert checked off. Now, that just leaves this. That just leaves the welcoming and the infallible. And whatever this is, which is probably one of those 2. The last guest area. Is there a particularly hard to access guest area somewhere in this game? Because it seems like Sophie hasn't found it either. Yeah. Do you happen to know what that is, Lumeri? Direct to expert. You haven't found the panel that says, "These lies we hear." These lies we hear? How do you know there's a panel that says that? Huh. Yeah, dude. Oh, using a tool is supposed to tell you what panels you're missing. I see. So, I mean, so I'm missing that too, yeah. Do you happen to know anything about that, Lumeri? What we might be missing? You have to solve all the IP's mint puzzles. Okay, so it's somewhere in there. I'm pretty sure I did that, but I might be missing one. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I'm missing one then. Yeah, I thought I did too. I remember the ones that said that the eyes, they listen. But I don't remember seeing any other ones in there. Maybe there was something. Maybe there was more to this area then. Yeah, there's this one. Oh, that's where these lies we hear was. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I got that one. Yep. These lies we hear. Yep. Because I got the L. Wasn't that a V or was it an L? I guess it was an L. You're right. Okay, yep, so I have that already. Well, that sucks. I need to get that tool. Oh, what's the last area? I'm desperate to know what that last area is. Ah, excellent, thank you. Letting go missing panel finder. Select a map, level 2. Select your save file. View game data or go to Godot. It's funny, it's in Godot app user data. It says we'll view game data? Where do you find view game data at? Whatever, I'm just gonna copy this link. And see where that goes. Alright, let's see if we can finally solve this mystery of where I'm missing stuff. Because I'm being very tired of not knowing where stuff is. Choose file. This is cool. Okay, we're missing. Show clue text. Bend high. Clockwise. Okay, well there's the lonely. Oh wait, I saw the lonely. I forgot where that is now. I didn't even know that on my map and I totally forgot about it. Great. Oh, I think actually must have noted it. The lonely, I saw that. Yeah, that was on that's from the roof. Okay, better get that a while. Make sure nothing's showing up on stream. Good. Right. I did, yeah. I found it. I was going to do it on stream and then forgot to. Classic. I was going to do it on stream and then just ended up totally forgetting about it because on my map for some reason. Yeah. It's on my map, so I can find it pretty easily. As if I can get there. I know where I need to get. I just need to figure out how to get there. Yeah. I think I checked that. Yeah, it's right here. The Lonely. Look at the lonely little title. Literally just gotten by finding it. Oh. Ah, look at that. The lonely panel gets said hi to. Everyone is here and says hi to him. That's funny, so this all connects. Everyone say hi to the lonely panel. Not lonely anymore. Do you want to be a lonely? No, I don't think so. But that's okay. Everyone said hi to me, so it's all good. And that was the last guest one. Nice. Alright, so that's what the last guest one. Just a panel I actually found and just forgot to do because I was going to do it on stream and then forgot. Nice. That's the last guest checked off. And I'm still missing stuff, though. I'm still missing the infallible. I guess that's what you... I guess the infallible's probably through here, then. Yep, the infallible. And this last one, which literally has no clue to it. Exit. Done. What do you want from me? Random brown panel with no clue. Check this room. Yeah, I see some teleports. Oh, okay. Less becomes more? More? Even more puzzles? Maybe it means there's more to come. Okay, so how does that mean that catalytic retract? These must have just been some I skipped. The lonely is done. The welcoming is done. The infallible is done, which means I have a few random puzzles. Check this room. There's stuff here. Oh yeah, I guess if I teleport, there might be stuff in the less version. Yeah, right here. Ah, there we go. Oh, that must be what I'm missing then. So is that level to 100%? Almost. Retract. Pull back. Take back. Move back. Something back. Work back. Backward. Okay, let's look at some of the other stuff in this room. We got a yellow, a purple, a white, and a black panel. Something that's clockwise. Huh. Why do I recognize this? Behind. Yeah, I was like, what was this puzzle? I think I recognize this from something. These are all going to be solutions I had in the past, but... Yep, exactly. I mean, that's why I recognize it, yeah, but I don't know where it's from. That's the problem. Catalytic? Who knows? I mean, maybe this stuff on the wall is supposed to be a clue of some kind? Yellow. Okay, well, one of those was yellow. Probably this one was the yellow, obviously. And white was this one. Walk back? Walk back, okay. So we have purple and black. Counterclockwise. Yeah, there we go. That was the black one. Catalytic is from a title in level 1. Interesting. Yeah, which means we're at purple. So... Purple. I'm guessing it's a purple middle, maybe? Or maybe it's a purple top. Because this one was definitely not a middle, but it was just because it was a mint puzzle. It's literally same spelling as something else. Yeah, counterclockwise is such a humongous word, huh? Where am I now? I'm at the, this is the area you unlock, when you beat everything in the game. So yeah, this is like the final area where this means I'm done. I'm actually finishing the game. How do I get to this room? You just need to go through the final, remember that, like, final countdown panel in that one area that has the die and the other things? That final countdown panel leads you here. Yeah, so you have to do everything else in the game before you can get here. I do not remember what this answer was. Alright, Steam achievements. La la la, let's just go through the Steam achievements and find the answer. My achievements. Nope, that's not it. Do I have anything that even looks like the catalytic? Not really. Okay, maybe that's not gonna help then. It's like analytic, but it has to be more letters. Here, I've got an idea. Solver time. Alright, we're looking for a... Do I remember the lab? Yeah, I don't remember what they, Oh, right, I never wrote down that one, did I? I never wrote that down on my thing. The scientific, that's what it is. There we go. Cool, that's what... So it was one from the lab. Catalytic, that's what it was from. Wow, so you have to solve level 1 to even be able to figure out that answer. What was the deal with walk back? What was this from? I don't remember that. But I mean, it's not a mint, so I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be one I remember, but I wonder why this particular one is here. Walk back behind scientific, counterclockwise. And this is like a hint, literally a hint for something. Anything in this game could be a hint for crying out loud. Walk back behind scientific clockwise. Well, I mean, I could try to do that. I could go to level 1 and actually attempt that and see if anything happens. Heck, everything could be a hint in this game. What's my count? It's now 9:01. I don't see any countdowns that say I'm missing things. I think that has to be everything, right? Because I went to the save thing checker. Yeah, that's every missing panel that this thing lists. So that has to be, yep, that means you're done, I think. Because I went to the missing panel finder and it didn't list me anymore. Alright, while I'm at it, let's just go to level 1 and double check. Yeah. Level 1 double check time. GG, thanks. Came with a lot of help. That's all on level 2. While I'm at it, let's go to level 1 and then missing about 28 panels from there, huh? I'm just gonna check there and see if you guys might know where some of the level 1 stuff is I'm missing. I guess the pumpkin patch will have to wait. I'll wait. I'll make that a final stream. Alright. Have fun, you thing. Give me my level 1 save. And tell me what I'm missing. That is cool that they actually designed it to work like that. Level secret. Didn't recognize panel name. Oh, because I didn't select level 1. Whoops. I guess it's not designed to do that. Choose file sigma.save. Why am I not seeing anything? Why is there a sun there? Oh, you didn't do the pilgrimage. That's the... Yeah, have you seen the room that has like several dots and then says no skipping around? Have you seen that one, Cactus? The one that says no skipping around and all that? So, I don't know if this means that I've solved everything or if it's just glitched. Yeah, so it's the thing that says no skipping around and everything. That's what that is. Yeah, it's that thing. So, I'm getting no output. I'm maybe going to take that to mean that I'm actually 100%ed. F5 the page. Ah, okay, good idea. Yeah, I might need to do that. I was like, surely I haven't found everything. No, okay, now we get some stuff. Cool, thanks. The smiley faces? Yeah, the smiley faces thing. Alright, what are we missing? Show room? Oh, that's cool. You can do that. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Show map? Oh, that's cool. You can see it on the map. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, I wish I had this sooner. This makes the game 10 times better. We have an actual map. Okay, the challenge room? How am I missing so many there? On the save file checker, like the missing panel checker, there's literally a map. Beautiful, and it shows you the locations of everything you're missing. Okay. The shuffle room, we're missing something. The shuffle room? What the heck is that? See, the unfortunate part is even looking at this, I don't know if I can necessarily know what any of this is supposed to be. It's the link they posted. Yeah, I guess I could try to show it. Here, I'll show what I'm doing. Even though the problem is it shows my face, too. But yeah, it's, this. Whatever, I'll just, sign out or something. I really should just, turn my picture into something like a cat. There we go. I'm a cute kitty cat now. Now I can show this without, showing my face on stream. It looks like this. Can you see it? No, apparently not. Can you see it now? Why does it, like, not show up until I, like, move stuff? And they have a thing that says web capture, so I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Oh, because it's, no, that's chat. That's not what I want. Why is it not recognizing my Chrome window? Maybe because that's a different one. Okay, screw it. I'll just add a new window capture. Window capture. I don't care about naming it. Explorer.exe. No, that's not it either. Huh. Well, I don't know why it won't show up. Whatever. Yeah. I wish I could show it, but I can't figure out how to get the stupid thing to show it. Just incognito? Yeah. But yeah, I wish I could show it. There's like literally a map and everything. I can't figure out how to get why stupid OBS won't let me capture that window. Like I literally... Oh, now it shows up. Oh, sure. Now it shows up for no apparent reason. There we go. There we go. You're absolutely sure so we're gonna not find the one near the crossroads. Yeah, it must be super hidden. Here's what I'm looking at. Look how cool this is. It's like a whole map of the whole entire thing. Of course, still looking at this, I don't know if I can necessarily figure out what the heck most of this is. Yeah, what is most of this? Tower room. Is missing some kind of orange panel. Tower room? I'm missing several near the challenge room, apparently. Color arrow room? Like, what is any of this? Yeah, what is any of that stuff? Backside room. Man, even with this map, I can't necessarily tell where any of this is. But that's still cool that it gives you this, right? The challenge room? I'm gonna go look there real quick to see. Yeah, where this is going slightly over. That's because I want to find all this stuff while people that know the game are actually here. It's kind of to see if there's... Yeah, there's numbers on the map, but I'm like, what even is that? Like, looking from above, I have no idea. Challenge room is missing puzzles. Where? Yeah, this is a challenge room because I can see that painting. Is there a downstairs? Paranoid is easy. Yeah, I must have just not found it. I am not seeing any puzzles here, which means they're hidden somewhere. Great. There's a white-yellow strip here. Does this do anything? Nope. Yeah, where the heck are there puzzles in the challenge room? Yeah. Paranoid. Remember the number hunt? Yeah. I can't forget that, that's for sure. Oh, it's the intermediate steps of this. I never went to the back side, I suppose. Well, that certainly would have helped. Car. I thought it would have been axle. Axe. Then... Oh, this is axle. Because I'm going backwards. Yeah, there's a thing that had... There was a 6 that had a fake wall behind it? What? Okay, what was the first thing here? Facts. 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 Axe. Axe. There we go. Then axe. Then axle. Then axle is part of a car. Axles, I guess. Interesting. So that's what a blue middle does? Or, yeah, what is this? I guess it's a blue bottom? I'm somewhat confused about this particular line of reasoning here. Why is this blue set a thing? Anyways. So apparently I never went behind there. In that secret, there was another secret. There's a 6 that had a fake wall behind it. A secret within a secret. Okay, well, at least I can look at the map to know where that was. So there was those challenge missing ones, because I never went to the back of that. Paranoid is number 3, which is located somewhere around that rainbow crazy trippy area. Yes, that's definitely an official name for it. Yeah. Alright, let's find rainbow trippy area. Is that the sunshine area? I think it is. The one with rainbows, sunshine and rainbows. That was located here, wasn't it? Oh, it's close to blue. Okay, yeah, you're right. I think blue was where sunshine was. Yeah, sunshine is in blue. Yeah, so that's right here. It's saying it's nearby, so there's a 6 around here. Now, where was there a 6? In this particular area. I feel like I should have that on my level 1 map. There's a 6 right there, where the backside is. Okay. So if I go around this way, all the way over here, go back here, go over here, and go over here. Nope, I just did a big loop. Okay, never mind. Go this way, go this way. This. There was a 6 here. Oh, I never found that. Okay. Yeah, there's a fake wall back here. I never took note of that. How sneaky. How clever. There was a hidden wall there I never found. I think I did pretty well finding most of the hidden walls in this game. Okay, I don't... this is Wanderlust, so I should be able to solve it off of that. L-U... Wanderlust. And... Undaunted? There we go. Undaunted. Yeah, I just never noticed this one, I guess. I mean, how often am I going to come here and look at 6s and random stuff? I was so focused on just doing the number hunt, I never took notice of this weird thing. And there's another hidden thing here. Over this way. Yeah, right here. What? I love the random hidden stuff in this game. Paranoid, right there. Yeah, like, what? Exactly, like, at this point, like, how is that fair, huh? Whatever. I mean, it's how the game designer decided to make it, huh? Just a bunch of random hidden crap. There's not even an indicator there. You just found it on accident? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no way you're gonna find that freaking thing. But yeah, I never found this either, so that explains 2 of the missing panels. So, paranoid, check. 8342, etc., check. So I'm missing clockwise and the color arrow room. What is the shuffle room? I don't know what that is. The shuffle room is located near blue, apparently. No, it's located near yellow. What is the shuffle room? I have to see the shuffle room, eh? Apparently I've never seen the shuffle room. Okay, one. I can get the yellow from here. Go to crossroads, yeah. Crossroads, crossroads. Here. I tell it very carefully, eh? So I'm guessing this is the one you said I was never gonna find. Take very close attention to every step. Okay. This is the one where, like, how did anyone find this, huh? Okay. Of course, you're still typing, I'm guessing. While I'm at it, what the heck is the color arrow room? Go to the part where it says backward between. Oh, yeah, that part. Backward, between, behind, and all that stuff. Isn't that through here? Nope. Is that... Okay, let me check my map. Crossroads. Backwards, between... That was, like, back there. I think back here. This part. Yeah, this part right here. Oh, so maybe it has to do with that question mark. So I have to go backward, between, and forward is what you're saying? Okay, well that was obviously wrong. Yeah, I thought it would be like backward here. Backward. I guess I could try going backward through here. Backward, between, and forward. But maybe that's... I think... Well, maybe I'm not getting what the between part means. Between what? Yeah. Take the first ray from the corridor leading to yellow. So this one. Don't go through all the way. What, there? Why there, of all places? Why here, of all places? Okay. I don't know how far is far enough. Like, all the way, what is all the way? Is that all the way? Yeah, you'll have to give me a bit more details then. And that's the saying, like, backward for this tunnel. Between for this tunnel and forward for that tunnel. And then go back. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Backward. Go back, like, midway. Okay. Like this. Okay. And it sends me here again. Is that supposed to happen? How on earth was anyone gonna find this? Holy cow. Yeah. Huh, I wonder what that is back there. Alright, I know what that is. I came in that way. I went too much? Okay, so don't go as far. So, like, here... Yep, I started to say why Shaw hates this game. It makes no freaking sense. Okay, how about that? Unless you mean I went backwards too much. Yeah, level 1 it really is egregious with these absurd teleports everywhere. Yep, yay Lingo. I'm at the point where I'm asking chat for help with anything I'm missing because I'm not gonna find it myself at this point most likely. Yeah, what do I do after that, Lumeri? So go through here. A little bit more and also face backwards. Yeah, oh, a little bit more. So I didn't even go far enough. So like this. Okay, I'm facing backwards. And it still sends me here. Anything different supposed to happen, preferably? Midway and then stop. Yeah, there is a room. The way to unlock it is really stupid. It's like you have to go to the roof, I think, and it's near the gray building, I think. There's something like on the roof near the gray building that unlocks it, I think. But yeah, you have to unlock it like for some really stupid thing. The corridor needs to loop infinitely. So that's how I know if it worked, if the corridor loops infinitely. Face backwards? How? Oh, you mean face backwards. Okay, as in, well, I mean, backwards to me is like I'm moving backwards, but that's the unit. I need to turn around. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's go farther. We'll go through here and then turn around. And it's still not looping infinitely. I'll go this far and turn around. Yeah, too far forward. Still didn't work. We'll go here and then turn around. Nope. So apparently at some point it's supposed to loop infinitely when I go backwards. But it's not working. Do I need to go farther? It's still not looping backwards. It's still not looping infinitely. I mean, I've seen a part that loops infinitely, but it's not here. Yeah, you have to go like specific amount. It's not working. It's exactly what you did. It worked for you. Huh. Wonder why it's not working for me. Seems stupid, huh? Yeah, why is it not working for me? Still not working. I mean, I saw an infinitely looping hallway. I'm guessing that's not the one you're talking about, right? It's the other infinitely looping hallway? As I have seen an infinitely looping hallway. Where was that, out of curiosity? I think where you face matters? Man, I wonder if even the devs understand this. Yeah, this is the most stupid part. Yeah, I agree. Like, what? I mean, yeah, level 1 had a lot of bullcrap in it. Turn around a second time? Maybe. It's supposed to loop infinitely. I'm just gonna go back and forth in here and see if something happens. Nope. Still going too far? I mean, I'm going back and forth through here. Jeez. This is like impossible. I feel like there's gotta be some other way to figure this out. To go and like immediately go back out. I'm still here. And I've been teleported. Oh yeah, Shrug. So you just go immediately back out. Wait, what the heck? I'm in some kind of weird limbo now. What? Hello? Okay. Well, obviously I don't really have a choice now. Yep, you were right. That is literally what I had to do. Yeah, Shrugs, that was what I had to do. I had to immediately go back out. Wait, so it is this area. So I didn't need to do... Why did I do that backwards thing at all then? Because I can just go here anytime. Like, I was already here. This was the infinite hallway I was talking about earlier. This is it? I was already here, though. Wasn't I? Is this somewhere else? I'm legitimately confused. Did they get one me going counterclockwise behind the welcome back? Maybe not. Yeah, Lumeri, you don't look. You don't have to do like you don't have to do that convoluted thing to find that. Like literally, you can just go over here. Then you can go where? Let me check my map. So that's why I'm confused because I was already there before, and I didn't even have to do anything convoluted. It was just sitting there. All right, where's the infinite hallway? Where's that stupid thing? It's in black, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. So I can just go through here, go over here, go. Yeah, it's just right here. There's my infinite hallway. La da da. I don't know why, like, quitting out of that area early skips you to here. Yeah, like, it's already here. But that's not the, puzzle. That's not what I'm missing. Well, that was weird. I'm not... The shuffle room. Okay, so the clockwise one is what Taggart JC must be talking about. Counterclockwise behind the welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Ah, there it was. Okay, so that convoluted thing wasn't really anything, I don't think. I should also be able to get up to the mastery room now from the room. Yep, I just never went there. Somehow through the entire game, I never went over here. I never thought to go behind, to check behind the welcome back. So, that was where that panel was. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, if you're curious and you want to check behind here, but I just never did for some reason. Because, I mean, this map is so large, there's so much stuff to check. I never thought to check behind the welcome back. Alright, that's one panel checked off. Which means I'm just missing, so... What was I missing? Looking behind the challenge room thing. Looking behind the welcome back. I was missing that random hidden wall behind the 6. And that means it's just a color arrow room yet. Oh, you have to check behind in the right direction? Seriously? Wow. Yeah, maybe that's why either. I might have not gone the particular way. I might have checked it once and decided there was nothing there and left. I'm just missing the color arrow room. The color arrow room. What the heck is that? 4, 5, and 6. They're all located near the champions area. You know, it's the area that says secrets. Yeah. Yeah, it's the area with the secrets thing. Okay, so let's go there. I can get here from here. Here. I think it's the thing that says secrets, but I didn't get what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that one. Apparently there's... Oh, so you literally just type the colors? Where's that stupid secrets thing? Could be around here somewhere. Hall of Fame, blah blah blah. You're Brenton, yes you are. This business. I don't want to get... Well, I think I actually need to teleport myself. Where in the heck am I? Yeah, it's literally just type the color. Okay, I would have thought it was that simple. I thought it was going to be something convoluted. Nope, you just type the color. I guess in this case it was so obvious that I didn't even think of it. That's funny. So that's what it looks like for the ones that don't have panels. Or maybe they all have panels. Where the frick do I go? You got much left still? Yeah, you should use that puzzle hunting thing. It's actually pretty helpful. I walked past it? Yeah, I'm sure I probably walked past it like 5 times. Yep, exactly. Because everything looks the same in this game. And, like, I can't tell where anything is. This? Oh, he was through here. Okay. Oh, it was the... You literally just had to type the color. Well, I don't know how I would have... I wouldn't even have guessed there was a puzzle in here. Red, yellow, blue. Nice. Okay. And that, I think, means I'm finally done with level 1. 800. There's a mastery panel somewhere near me, but you can't find it. Which one are you looking for? What area are you in? I had to get help with the mastery panels because some of them are really stupidly hidden. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, even looking at the hint, I was never going to figure it out in a million years. And that's 800. The one near the red corridors. Red corridors. So I'm going to go to the map and look. Yay! How much is left in Pumpkin? I think like 30. Yeah, I do like level 2 as well. Level 2 has a lot less bullcrap than level 1 did. Pumpkin was okay-ish. I'm a bit stuck on Pumpkin, to be honest. Like, what am I supposed to do? If I solve red, blue, green, and... What are the last color? Red, blue, green, and yellow. Is it going to become obvious what to do next? Because if not, then I'm going to be quite stuck. Oh, I just found it. That's good. Anyways, I think I need to end stream anyways. I'm going way over. Hey, I appreciate people who actually know the game coming here and helping me find this stuff, because I was not going to find this stuff on my own. I was kind of at my limit with patience with some of these things. So, it's not particularly obvious. Then there's the one next to the jail area. Oh, the Fearless? Yeah, that one is dumb. You're going to have to go on the roof for a lot of those. What's happening on Saturday? Good question. I'm going to look and see if there's enough to do in Rhythm Doctor. I might download a bunch of Rhythm Doctor user levels to show those off. The lollipops? I assume the lollipops are going to become obvious later, right? But I'm like, what about black and white? Like, am I just supposed to solve black and white? Because I'm not getting, like, any clues for it. The jail area. Yeah, that one. You're going to need to go on the roof for that one. And even then, good luck finding it. You're going to need to go on the roof of the jail and look for a platform. I mean, it does say Fearless Retreat, as in Fearless like backwards. Should know white and black already. Really? I certainly don't. Go to the front of the Fearless thing and walk into the wall? Really? I had to find it by going on the roof and doing some crap. You can snipe it too. Before even starting Pumpkin, really? So it's something from outside of the game. Black and white. I mean, unless it's the other crypto rhythms. One of them could be like Wanderlust or something. Just outside. Yeah, but I mean outside, yeah, not outside the game, outside the pumpkin patch. I see. So maybe it's the Wanderlust and the, what was the level 2's one? Okay, so you already got the Fearless one. Huh, yeah, like, I don't know how I was supposed to guess that white and black would be some other thing from a different level, maybe? Anyways, I'll worry about that later. Hopefully I can figure all that out by the time I get to... Yeah, the roaming. Okay, so it's probably those two. So you're like, how on earth was I supposed to know those two were going to come back? I guess you might just think to try it just randomly. I also noticed some suspicious color sequences that I think might have to do with something, so... Maybe I'll be able to figure those out. Either way, I don't think I want to keep trying to solve puzzles at 9:30 at night. I'm tired, and I've been solving puzzles for 4 hours. So, we'll see if I can get something. I'll figure this out eventually, or I'll just get the answer and be done with the game. As I said, I have my limits of patience with these kind of types of games. Especially when it's like hidden and obscure stuff. Message on Lingo Discord, eh? It's the one with ID. Yeah, but thanks for stopping by. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. Thanks, Ariel, for tag at JC. Humary, too. Shrugs for sticking by the whole time. Cat Goose. And I guess Carl probably went to bed, but hey, thank you all for being here. It was awesome. And finally, I was able to get the rest of these puzzles done. So level 1 and level 2 are now 100% to my knowledge. And it's just a pumpkin patch left, and I'll finish that and then probably start Baba, because I doubt that's going to take the whole entire stream. So it'll just be a stream of do the pumpkin patch and then probably do Baba as you. Anyways, take care everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.